Welcome everyone back to the game. It's been a while. Last time we left off, you guys had just helped a good friend of Edward. His name was Edgar, and you went with him and escorted him safely to the Tamerlands. Helped him get back in contact with one of his friends who he thought was dying. Turns out he was already dead. You guys managed to put an end to some of the mysterious things that have been happening that are relating to the disturbance of Roderick Usher's grave. As you looked back outside again, the fog that had been settling over the area and causing a lot of disease and death was dissipating. Dissipating. After a brief rest, or rather a long rest, finishing out the night, you awoke to a not a terribly warm day, but a sunny day. The storm system that had rolled through, or had rolled in, had finished rolling through. And you guys are, I believe, in the Tamerlands.
Where did we end up sleeping? I'm guessing, I don't know about you guys, I probably wouldn't have wanted to sleep in the house even after we fixed it.
Nope.
No, I think we went to town, right? Or I think it was like an hour or something to town, and we decided to do that.
I believe you're correct. Yes.
I think that's what I remember.
Okay.
We were going to go make sure everything was getting better in the town and that we had cleaned everything up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Everything that was foul.
Yep.
And it does appear that while most of the issues have been resolved, people will need time to heal.
Sure.
And recover from being affected by the plague. A lot of them are a little confused as to the events that had transpired, particularly with the cult of the Undying God. Not the Undying God. Oh crap!
The Elder God?
The god of agriculture, right? That they were praying to.
Yeah.
The scarecrow
Yeah.
that I burned a big hole in.
Yep.
He's crispy.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I believe it's the cult of the Elder God. And that actually reminds me. So DM, I had taken the knife, the sacrificial knife that they were going to use.
Yes.
Does it look special at all, or is it just kind of a normal dagger knife thing?
Why don't you make an investigation check on that while I decide?
Okay. Let's see here. What dice do I want to... Oh, boy. Investigation, you said?
Yep.
Okay. 15.
15.
Yes.
There is some pretty decent metalworking on the hilt as well as the handguard. Nothing too exquisite. It does give you the impression of it being very, very old and very sharp.
Okay, well, I'll probably just hang on to it then.
Remind me where you took it.
Oh, I took it from the guy I killed that was...
In the barn, right?
Yeah, he was gonna kill the girl.
Kill the girl.
Yeah, and then he's gonna go after you guys, so I...
Mhm.
Okay, like the sacrificial knife.
Group that
Yeah.
we Black Ops.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was awesome. That was
Yeah.
awesome.
yeah, that was... I am shocked, but also very pleased. That went very well.
I'm very happy about that.
Hey Barney, you want to play a card game before we get going?
Yes.
Are we all around?
No.
I will say, for the sake of argument, you guys have collected yourselves in the main room of the Black Cat.
Yeah, actually, I
which
just remembered I don't trust you, and I'm out playing cards with you.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
which is the tavern of the kind of the main tavern in the Tamerlands. Let me drop you guys into this real quick.
okay. The
What do
black
you-
cat. I love
What
it.
are your thoughts about you guys about letting the townspeople know what was really happening, just so that it doesn't spread into rumor and myth and.
Well, on the one hand, I think that's going to happen no matter what we do. However, you are right. I think we could try and mitigate it as much as possible, but
I think
What-
I smell some money here. I think we can tell them what we did for them, all the services we rendered.
okay.
All right, maybe not.
Well,
But,
no,
yeah, I'm
You know,
okay
if
with
they
letting them
want
know
to, if they'd
glory.
like to pay us, I think that's great. But
well, I will say, I did call that this wasn't going to be super profitable when I said it
you
was.
did.
It was Edgar's pocket money and the gratitude of a dying man. Little did I know it would be the gratitude of a dead man. So,
That's right.
unless
Yeah.
you want to go back and look inside that
However-
house some more.
We have saved lives
Yeah.
and defeated evil, so that's always a good thing, right?
Yeah. That's true, I guess. I don't know. Oh man. I don't know how we go about telling people that though, or do we just kind of tell them everything's fine and leave? And
I believe we should just tell them that the graves of the ushers were desecrated, and the poisonous fog was the evil that was perpetuating the poisonous fog was coming from under the house at Usher, and we have sealed the hole or the rift, and that's why the fog is dissipated.
yeah, maybe there's like an official we could tell who could spread it, so we don't have
Like
to
the
go
town council or something.
door
Just
to door
tell
or something.
the
like that.
magistrate.
Right, exactly.
Or
That's
what we
part.
could do, we could even have. Where's Edgar? Is he here?
Edgar is elsewhere in the town at the moment.
I was gonna say we could have him tell everybody if he plans on staying.
Yes.
That
He
way,
did, he did say, don't you remember at the end he mentioned he might have something else for us to do? Did we say no to that because we want to go find the orbs, or do we want to say yes to that?
all I
I
know
wanted
is
to get you guys' opinions.
I
Don't
went
you
to
remember
bed.
something like that?
Yeah.
I do vaguely remember that. I couldn't tell if he was kidding or not. I went to bed, so maybe we should ask him. We should see.
We'll ask him when he gets back. That's fine.
The
Yeah.
active shadow lighting thing works.
Finally,
Neato.
Whoa.
that has been a long
Harry
time coming.
spazzed for a moment there. All right,
Only a
yeah,
moment?
let's talk to
where'd
Edgar when
Barney
he
go?
gets back. Oh,
I'm right here.
I may have deleted you.
Oh,
That
I'm
makes
like
it-
super zoomed in, so I can't see anything. Just a second. Let me go back out.
okay.
I see you now.
Ah,
Barney, pick a hand.
Harry,
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, this again?
Don't
Okay,
do it.
left.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
Perry pulls out the deck of many things.
Harry, you kind of
Oh, no.
not to use
No,
Are
it.
no.
we-
that-
I
we-
might not. Do we see this, or is he just kind of? Am I distracted?
How many should I pick? I'm thinking 3.
If
Oh.
I'm right behind him and I see this, I'm going to try and tackle him.
I mean, make a perception check.
Okay. Don't fail me, dice.
Uh,
17.
17. Yeah, you
There you go.
do see it.
Cool. Is he reaching like to pick cards?
I'm about to pick one of the cards, yes.
Nope. I tackle Perry.
At least you didn't
Oh,
tackle
good.
me.
Perry runs away.
I'm gonna have you two make a contested roll.
Okay.
Strength
Nix, can you grab
Perry,
the cards?
make a dexterity check.
Oh, no.
Oriana, make a crumb. Make an athletics check.
Athletics. Okay.
Hey, Nira, do you think you can convince Perry that you should hold on to the cards?
I thought I did before, but maybe that didn't happen.
You took the beans, though.
Oh yeah.
You got the
Well, but
beans.
but beans and cards are probably a good
Yeah.
idea. I think she has more sway
From
with Perry
now
than the
on.
rest of us.
Perry!
Okay. I roll. So athletics, you said?
Athletics.
16.
16.
I have a modifier of 0.
Well, you do happen to tackle Perry.
Oh. Okay.
Perry's gonna try and shout out 3 and then try and pull cards out.
No. I don't know how.
Wow, people really don't want you playing with this, do they?
I think there's a new rule for the group. No magic items to Perry until after the quest.
Well, I mean, I can try and get the cards away from him, but if he can I try and scoop up the cards before he can get them?
Well, Nyx is trying that as Perry's trying to draw 3 cards.
Okay.
Nyx must be having sound issues.
Yeah, Nyx.
Yeah.
I will
Uh,
go fix it.
I'm gonna have you make a. Nyx and Perry, both of you two make dexterity checks.
18.
18. Yeah,
So Nix does not manage to do it.
no. And Perry is able to, even while being pinned by Oriana, flips 1 card out. And it is Vizier. Once within the next year, you may ask any question and receive a truthful, helpful solution.
Fun.
The second
Oh.
card flies into the air and reveals Sun.
Oh, that's a good one, I think.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You gain 50,000 XP and a wondrous item.
Yeah, that's like the best one.
We'll figure out what your wondrous item is.
Wait,
When you
who
get a
gains
level
that? I
yourself.
pulled that card. I mean, it was for me, right?
Did he just go to 20th level?
No, I don't think so.
50,000 XP?
So, Barney, what's been happening? Oriana tackled Perry, and while he's on the ground, he's flipping 3 cards out.
I know, but he's playing cards with me, so I think I should get all the XP.
I'm the one that chose the number.
I know, but I mean, you told me to pick the hand, so. I'm just saying I should get half of that XP, is what I'm saying.
And the third card that flips up into the air and falls down to the ground is Sun.
I thought we did Sun already.
No, Sun
Or,
was your
sorry,
second one.
Star. You increase one of your ability scores by 2, up to a maximum of 24.
Sweet! Dude, I made out like a bandit on that.
Yeah, you did. Holy crap. Well, let's find out what you've got now.
Hey, so I get nothing playing this game? What is this deck of cards?
You didn't play. You said you didn't trust me.
No, yeah, I picked a hand.
Well, it's true. If you can get the deck before it disappears, you might be able to pick a number 2.
Where's the deck going?
I think it disappears as soon as the whatever event is done with. We also still have a second deck of different stuff.
Yep.
Dickens.
So as each of these 3 cards touch the ground, they burst into a ball of flame and blow away into ash.
Okay, so I'm thinking next time we use these cards, Perry, why don't we all pick some? Like, is there a
Yeah,
downside? Are there negative cards here?
There are negative cards.
Man, it was all I could do to get you guys to let me pick any.
Okay.
Now you're all jealous?
No. That was a risk. So.
it just happened to pay off. It could have as easily sent us on another little journey down your memory lane.
That's fair. That's fair.
Also, why didn't we do any, like, if you're going to do those, Perry, we should have had them in a controlled environment or something. Like, we should have been out in the field where there's not innocent bystanders that could have died by our recklessness. I would have felt guilty.
Okay, technically, I didn't really know what these would do.
Yeah, but
So-
some could have, like, it's better to be prepared for the worst, right?
Well, I mean, technically, I had no idea what these cards did at all. So,
Well, didn't Edward warn us though?
did he? I probably
Yeah.
wasn't listening.
Yeah, he did. He did. You know, and while I find your curious nature very endearing, Perry, sometimes it can get us in a lot of trouble.
Sorry, no more.
So,
Here, I'll walk over to Nira and give her the rest of the decks.
That was very nice of you, Perry. Thank you.
I'm so proud of you for being so responsible.
so Perry, as you
I got 2 added to something.
Yeah.
yes, so you got 2 of your ability scores increased, or 1 of your ability scores
By 2, right?
Two.
increased by 2.
Oh yeah, I need a wondrous item still, don't I?
Yes,
And 50,000 XP. Doesn't that bump him up at least like a couple levels?
I think so.
Bumping up my decks, by the way. Up to 18 now.
XP levels.
I'm at 65,000.
You're at 65,000.
Oh, you already have 65,000?
No, that's where I am once I get 50.
Oh, okay.
That
Gotcha.
puts you to level 10.
Yes!
Oh man.
I'll take care of that after the game.
He just jumped 5 levels. That's awesome.
I've got to kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
I figured you would be disappointed if you didn't get to use your cards, so...
Well,
was
I
for
mean,
you.
I was hoping for a card that leads to utter destruction, but
Yeah, of course.
and the
Hence-
wondrous,
My preparation work.
yes, wondrous
Are,
item.
are Nyx and Oriana having problems still?
They are having some technical difficulties.
Okay.
So you do notice after a little bit, you feel a small cube in your pocket. You reach in and pull it out, and it's a cube about an inch across, right about this size. And each face has a distinct marking on it that can be pressed. Look up a cube of force.
Will do.
Is this something that appeared in Perry's pocket?
Yes.
And
Because of
I'm
one
guessing
of the
that
cards
nobody
you
else
drew.
knows this, right?
Yeah.
Hey, wait, I just heard Nyx.
Yeah. I think mine works now. I'm just trying to get Oriana's to work now.
So did you and Oriana switch headsets?
We did, but we might have to switch back
Okay.
in a second.
Oh, we'll work with it some more.
36 charges.
So-
Daily at dawn.
That is the wondrous item that you gain from that.
Woot. I'm keeping this a secret for now, for sure.
Yes. Okay.
That was beautiful, guys.
Anyone else want to pull a card?
Not really.
You
I'm
might be
totally-
the next winner.
I'm
Yes.
totally bragging about this tomorrow. You better believe it.
And I'm just stunned because I have no idea what this deck of cards was for, and I just saw people tackle Perry over a deck of cards. So,
It was.
And then all of a sudden, Perry got like 5 levels more.
and I
epic
just saw
looking.
his muscles like tighten. Yeah, he just got a 6-pack, and I was like, whoa.
Can Perry get him 6?
I don't think no. I'm just kidding. Okay, so it's not just a pack of cards. So next time you ask me to play cards, I'm gonna ask. I need to verify what type of cards, I guess.
Yeah, but I gave him
Okay.
to Nira, so
Okay.
Edward gave it to us, right?
no, it was Inu.
Oh, Master Inu?
Yeah.
Yep.
I convinced him to give us both. Because he offered us one of the 2 decks
Oh, that's right. That's right.
as a prize for fighting him and kind of losing.
Yes. So did you guys want to stay here in the Tamerlands? Did you want to start making your way back to Silverglass, head back to Ivorfall? What are your guys' plans?
I think we should do what Barnabas said and just tell the city magistrate what happened. And
Okay.
Then, what do you guys think? And then leave.
Yeah, let's get on with our quest. I came back so that we could.
Maybe try to find Edgar in the process and let him know we're taking off. He can walk back with us or ride back, I mean. We are on our horses, I'm assuming.
Yes, you are on your horses.
Okay. All right.
So as you guys spread out throughout the city of Tamerland, are you grabbing individual people or?
Well, what would be the fastest?
Ask him the fastest way to talk
Maybe
to
talk to groups?
whoever's in charge of the town.
My goodness,
Yeah,
my
I'll just
neighbors
ask him
are-
where like city council meets or something as we are trotting. When we see someone, I'll just ask the passerby.
That's a good idea.
All right. Hang on, I gotta go grab that notebook.
Yo, passerby, you over there? Yeah, with the hat. Yes, you. Yeah, I'm literally pointing at your face right now, dude. Come over here. Thank you.
Intimidate the whole town.
That's right.
So, as you are walking about the city, you find it appears to be an older person hunched over with rags piled up on him. They're pulling a rickety old cart.
Oh, now I feel bad making fun of him.
Well,
It looks at you and says, "What do you want?"
Hey, where's the town magistrate or the city council? Do you know where we could find someone?
Ah, the town council.
Yes.
We'll want to talk to Countess Morella. She's the ruler, if you could call her that.
Okay. I won't, but you can.
She's up in the castle.
All right. You have a direction, good sir?
Sticks his bottom lip out and
You want to go that way? Take a left. Your third right, and go straight on till the guards stop you.
Will
Okay.
we be allowed to speak to her, do you think?
I don't know. You might have better luck than the rest of us.
Okay. Well, who could we just talk to that's closer that could get maybe an announcement out or spread the word?
Yeah, you could talk to me.
Okay, good. We'll talk to you then.
do we just want to
I
tell
look
him
at you. I look at you guys to make sure you're okay with me just telling him so we can move on.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, wait. What are we saying?
Well, we came into town with a good friend from the house of Usher,
Roderick.
Roderick, right?
Yes.
Edgar came with us because he thought Roderick was dying because of the plague that's been happening here. I'm sure you've noticed there's been a fog hanging around the town.
There's been a mite fog. Yes, there has been. Yes.
And there's a lot of people been getting sick. So, well, anyway, we found out that that Roderick and his sister are actually deceased. Their graves had been desecrated, and the desecration of the graves opened up some kind of underground
Fissure?
fissure, right? And this
Yeah.
fog was the fog was coming from there, and the fog was actually what was causing people to get sick. We have since consecrated the graves and sealed that rift, and the fog appears to be lifting. So we believe that you shouldn't have widespread disease anymore. At least not everyone coming down with the same thing.
He says,
And you lot did this.
and opens his eyes wide and stares at you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Good luck.
13 plus. Is there a modifier on that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Plus charisma.
That's what I thought. 15.
Nice.
15. Oh, he rolled a natural 20.
Oh, jeez.
He says,
Uh-huh. I'm sure you did.
Well, you could talk to Edgar if you don't believe us, but I don't know where he's
Oh,
at at
that-
the current time.
That old coot tells more stories. And none of them are true.
Well,
In fact, last year he told me a story about a three-legged horse. Can you believe that?
All right. Well, we told you, and you can do with the knowledge what you want, and we're going
Uh-huh.
to be on our way. So, have a good one, my friend.
did we take
Yeah,
anything?
yeah. He
Prove
hunkers back down and starts dragging his cart along behind him again.
Well,
Well, we tried.
All right, we did what we could. We did what we could. So, I say we just move on.
Should we find Edgar, or should we just...
I think we should find Edgar and convince him to stay and try and convince somebody.
Yes, I would agree.
Yeah,
And
where's
also,
Edgar?
also to tell people it's okay so they can start going back to normal as much as they can, whatever normal is around here.
So Edgar did tell you he was going to go visit some old friends here in the city. He wasn't real specific as to where they might be or what the meeting entailed.
Oh,
That's interesting.
I wonder if they do. That's a good question, Nix. Any newspapers or like what are they called? Not heralds. Callers. What?
Town criers.
Yeah, that.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
They do have a town crier. It's just depending on where they are at the moment.
Okay. 10.
10. As you listen, you hear the occasional cart in the streets, people hustling and bustling. You don't hear a town crier though. Yeah, Nix, go ahead and make a perception check as well. And Nix, is your headset not working again?
Nope.
Okay, we'll have to work on that. Yeah, same as with Oriana. You don't quite hear the town crier. It's possible they're not even out at the moment.
Is there like a okay?
Nix, I'm gonna have you make a performance check on that. Nix,
Oh my gosh.
the silent Nix becomes the town crier.
Yeah,
and
we
shouts,
gotta
"Have you
find
heard the latest news?"
We got to find a box for her to stand on or something. I rest
Oh,
will
you're
gonna be
up
like,
around my
who's
shoulders.
talking?
Go ahead and pick up Nyx and just hold her above my head.
Oh,
Nix is. I imagine you're holding her by her feet, or like just holding her up as high as you can. And Nix, at the top of her lungs, is shouting, "Have you heard the latest news?" That's a terrible Nix impression. I'm sorry, but. and a couple of people look at her. And go right back to work. A young boy, however, stops and says, "Hey, What's the latest news, young Missy of shortened stature?
It looks like she starts telling him.
Ouch. So Nyx tells the story, and as you regale him with the tales of your past evening or so, the past 2 days, his eyes get wider and wider. He says, "Oh, Countess Morella's gonna. She should hear about this. She should, but she never comes outside. She's rather boring."
Oh.
I'm sure we could get in to see her.
Yeah, and while Nyx is telling the story, using minor illusion to create fog and effects and really spice up the story, a couple other people have stopped and gathered, and are listening. And but the young boy is just captured by your story. Nyx, I'm gonna have you make a persuasion check.
Oh. Roll high.
Hmm. 14? Yeah.
Not bad.
So as soon as you finish your story, the young boy says, I'm gonna go tell everybody. This is just the sickness is over." And he runs and stumbles over himself, catches himself off a barrel, and runs and you hear him running through the street saying, "The sickness is over! The sickness is over!"
I hope we became. Yeah, I sure hope so, Nyx. I hope we became famous.
One old lady,
Nyx for the win.
an older dwarf, female dwarf, steps up and says, "Is this true? Did you really do all that?"
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
"Well, we are forever in your debt, and you have our gratitude. What?
Thank you.
Please." And she holds out a small coin purse. "Please, I don't have much, but you've done the city a great service. Please take this."
I don't think we should take anything from her.
Perry
No,
pauses mid
Your
grasp,
gratitude is enough for us, lady.
Well,
and then reluctantly gives it back.
well,
Near
Any-
your smile.
if I can't pay you now, please, if there's anything you need, please stop. Find me at my home. Room and board and supper if you need.
Thank you so
Food.
much.
What's
Food,
your name?
Let's take food. Food.
Her name. Hang on, that's in this binder. I have so many D&D binders, and none of them are organized.
Oh.
Her name. She has a name, and it's a good name too.
I 100% believe it.
Ping was the best thing growing up.
My name is Fenrir Barrelheim.
Okay.
Erlheim? And the first name was, I'm sorry, ma'am, the first name was
Fenrir.
Enril.
Fenrir Barrelheim.
That's a great name.
Okay.
I've thought so for the past 200 years. My mother gave me that name.
You don't look a day over 40.
Good job, Barney.
Yes, that's.
Thank you. Now tell me, what are your names?
Well, I'm Dragon. I'm from Faerun.
I'm Oriana from back in Azor. Farther in.
Good to meet you too.
And this is
I'm-
Nyx.
That's Nick.
I'm Barnabas, but my friends call me Barney, and you can call me Barney.
Oh, What a pleasant young man you are.
That's right. And I like warm hugs.
As she says, "What a pleasant young man you are," she reaches up and pinches your cheek.
Oh. Oh.
Nice. She reminds me of like my great grandma or someone, so I just let her do with whatever. I just feel like, she's gonna die soon. We should let her die happy.
Oh. Crap! How long do dwarves live?
I don't
say
know.
this out
200
loud.
years. 200 years is a long time.
Sticks in my mind. They live to be about 350.
Wow.
So
I'm-
soon is relative.
Might be wrong.
It's a long.
Yeah, soon is a relative term.
Yeah. Nix wants to know if her parents were barrel makers.
They were actually, as a matter of fact, we're responsible for. My family has been responsible for making all of the barrels that are used here in the city, especially those used on the Roderick plantation. That might not
Oh.
might not be going anymore, but that's plenty. Well, I mean, we have plenty of business here in the city.
Oh, good. Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Are there any heirs left of the Usher estate, or were Roderick and his sister the last of their heirs?
As far as I know, Roderick and his sisters were the last. Sister, sorry. I don't believe he had any children.
I don't think so either.
Well, if he did, he probably it doesn't sound like he knew about them. So.
Right.
Okay. Maybe Edgar will have to. I know he was close with the family. He might know what will need to happen with that estate.
Edgar, is that Edgar Poe you speak of?
Yes.
Ah, yes.
Maybe.
He witnessed all these events. He was with us
He
during.
was visiting. I shan't go into details, but he was visiting my neighbor last night. Made quite the ruckus, let me tell you.
What kind of
Really?
ruckus?
Oh, there was some smacking sounds and some loud drunken singing and
Okay.
So-
I think the window broke.
Ah.
So this is a friend of. So this neighbor of yours. It sounds like it's a friend of Edgar's, probably.
I thought they were friends.
Okay.
After some of the sounds I heard last night, they may not be very best of friends.
Yeah, it might have been a fight, Nix.
That's
Could
what
be.
I think. I think it was. I think there may have been a slight falling out.
Hmm.
He
Do
can
you know
get
where-
a little handsy when he's drunk.
Oh, do you know where Edgar went? Did you hear or see where he went after?
We're
the-
looking for him, actually.
I don't know where he went. I don't go outside when it's dark.
All right,
Well,
well,
I think you should feel safer to do that now. But unless it's just regular hoodlums. But
Well,
the fog is gone, and I believe that the source of evil that was coming from the Usher house has been at least contained.
yeah.
the fog has been the main reason I haven't gone outside lately, but at least during the nights. But yes, there are. Even with the fog, there were still plenty of hoodlums out
Yep.
trying to make some trouble.
All right. Well, I think we probably should find Edgar. I actually
Yep.
am a
I
little
believe.
worried about him.
Yeah, me too. Let's try to find him.
Okay.
Do you know who we could check with to know where he might be?
Where's the jail?
You might want to check with the constables if he was on a drunken rampage. And then she gives you directions.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gives you directions. Do you head off that direction?
Yeah, I have a feeling he might be in jail.
Or might be in trouble, at least to some extent.
Yeah, my guess is he didn't take the the surprising death of his friend very well.
That wasn't exactly the best way to find out. Having the
No.
ghost of your friend try to lure you to your death. Yes.
Imagine if it had been family.
Yes.
Makes you think, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So, hang on just a second, guys.
Sure.
You're good.
In fact, Oriana, you had asked me what my sister's name was
I did. I wasn't sure if you were ready to.
a while
Okay.
ago, and oh, pause. Hold that thought. I'm about to tell you, but I need to find it.
Nope, you're good.
Okay,
You
I-
are good.
I need to whisper to a player, so hold that thought for just a second.
Go
Okay.
for it. No worries. Oh, it's always so
Okay.
exciting. Oh, it's Perry.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Kalania.
Kalania.
It's Elvish for serene.
Wow. That's beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, it really, really is. And I mean it. Were you the oldest, middle, youngest?
I'm one of the she's a year younger than me, but we're the two youngest in the family.
Okay. And your brother was the oldest, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's... I've been thinking about that a little bit in the orbs and wanting to... I don't know. It's been weighing on my mind a little bit.
The reason I wanted to do this quest was because I believe that evil reinforces evil, so wherever I get a chance to vanquish it, I want to.
That makes sense, and I think you're right. I don't know. I didn't used to really believe in, I don't know, things being connected, but I don't know. Look, lately I've been wondering if things are more connected than we think. But
Okay,
could be reading too much into things.
No, I don't think so. I think you're on the right path.
I really wonder what the rest of that conversation was. Because when I whisper to a player, it mutes everybody.
Well, you'll have to listen to the recording.
I'll have to listen to the recordings. Find your recording at Google Drive. Anyway, who's really close to Perry right now?
I am. I
Er,
think.
Anyone
I
within 15 feet?
No.
I'm probably back with Dragon. Would be my guess.
I'm probably the unlucky schmuck that's close to him.
No, I think Nira's the only one. I think me and Nira are the closest. I think you guys are all much further away.
I probably would have moved over.
I
Are
am
you still-
15. I'm 15 and a half feet from Perry.
I mean, we're out on the street. That's
Yeah,
we're not there anymore. We're on horses,
yeah.
right?
Perry
walking?
did try to step away so that he would be outside of range, but didn't remember that Nyx was on his shoulders.
okay.
Oh.
Well, I guess it's just Nyx then. So, Nyx, as Perry's kind of carrying you separate from the group a little bit, you start to smell a really foul odor. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
And you don't want to fall from that height since you're so tall. High.
So we went from being heroes to. Oh.
I don't know what.
Oh.
So yeah, Nyx, as you're being held above Perry, this smells something along the lines of rotten fish. Like a rotten fish gave birth to a rotten egg, and they got rolled down into the latrine.
Ugh.
It is an absolutely awful smell that not only fills your nose and your eyes, but also your mouth, and you can taste it a little. And you start gagging, and I need you to make a dexterity save now.
Oh
To
no!
see if you can stay up on top of
Is
Perry.
this one of Perry's stashed away food
Oh.
items?
No.
In a sense, I guess.
Or is this just flatulence?
I know. I was about to say, Perry.
He yells, Perry, yuck!
What?
That is foul. That's rotten. The rest of you don't smell this.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to count my blessings.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, Nick, as you're up there, you start heaving, dry heaving, and you feel your balance leave you, and you go tumbling face first onto the pavement.
Oh.
Make an acrobatics check. Oh, yeah, that's right. You do have slow fall. Never mind. So,
Oh, okay.
you see Nyx. You guys see Nyx start dry heaving, and she starts yelling at Perry. Yeah, Perry, that's disgusting. And she falls forward and just floats
Oh, okay.
down to the ground.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I'm guessing she gets up and runs away. Yep.
Oh. What was?
And once she reaches 15 feet away from me,
The smell vanishes.
Wow.
like magic.
What? Oh well, I don't know.
It must be some kind of magic. I'm not even going to ask.
Oh.
Perry says, neat, and then puts his thing away,
Oh,
releasing himself from his own prison.
Okay.
I
I'm guessing
have-
that releases some of the gases as well.
yeah,
You guys
absolutely.
catch a little whiff, but it dies down.
Oh.
it was another bean?
Nope.
Perry, what did you do?
Oh.
I'm just trying stuff out.
What
I
does that mean
I
exactly?
shudder at the smell of
I'll
that.
tell you
wrong.
later.
Oh.
Well, maybe we should go expedite our mission. To find Edward. Maybe we should start with the neighbor. I don't know, or the constable. One of the two.
My guess would be the constable, but that's just
Okay, let's do it.
my opinion. Oh. And Dragon, before we get too far ahead, I just want to say thanks for saving me in that house when I was falling. That would have been really nasty. I appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome.
That would have not been a good fall.
I'm glad that my skill is finally my spell casting's getting better.
No, you've been doing wonderfully. Oh, I wonder though, and I look at the group. Did Edgar still have that amulet with him when he left last night?
As far as I know, I think he did.
So, because if he had it,
We don't know
that
what
might
it does.
explain some of last night.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else noticed that he was a little too much information, a little TMI at times.
Oh yes,
He
yes,
started-
yes.
It got a little embarrassing for me even, and I don't get embarrassed easily.
So, Nyx, what the amulet was the Telltale Heart. From what you guys, I'm looking it up so I can make sure there wasn't anything, especially that I'm going to forget, which I did. As far as you guys could tell, it made whoever had it
Tell the truth.
tell the truth, whether
Like
it wants it
confess.
or not.
Yeah.
He had an uncontrollable need to tell the truth and confess all of his crimes and sins, which you managed to get him to shut up before
That's
things
probably
got
why he got in the fight with his
too
friend.
uncomfortable. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering, and also, this is really horrible, but I don't think it should stay here. I think Edward might be a good place to
I agree.
take that. But just a thought.
Yeah. Well, I think Edgar wanted to come back with us, didn't he?
That's another question we need to ask him because I wasn't sure if he was kidding or not about us going on another adventure.
Yeah, I don't know.
So let's try and find him.
Okay,
Okay.
let's try it. Go to the constable.
Although Nyx does have a point, we could keep it in case we needed to question someone, but I'm worried that whoever's holding it, one of us, would start confessing and sharing, and well,
Let me. Do I know enough about the amulet based on my magic knowledge to know whether does it have to be in physical contact with the skin, or just holding it, the act of holding it?
I'm gonna have
Is
you
that
make an Arcana check with disadvantage, because you didn't get a real close look
Oh,
at it.
I don't have the first slightest clue about it.
Yeah.
With
Okay.
the 7.
that might be
So
a good question for Edgar.
If Edgar still has it on him, you could maybe try and see it then. But yeah, you're not able to glean any additional information other than
Yeah, even
what
with my
effects
plus
you saw.
even with my +6 on Arcana, that's
Yeah.
only 13. So
Yeah.
nah, I don't have first clue.
So
Okay.
sadly, none of that.
Not yet.
Not yet. Out of curiosity, what was your sister's name?
Kalania.
Could you spell that for me?
Sure. It's okay. It's Kalainea. Kalania, and it means it's Elvish for serene.
I was gonna say K-Lania. That's how you spell it.
That's really pretty.
Kalania.
Yeah.
Okay. I have butchered pronunciations in the past, so I wrote it down the pronunciation guide of that.
That's all right.
You know, Garrel, but yeah. Love you, dear. Okay, so you guys set off in the
Spoilers.
direction. No. So you set off in the direction of the blockhouse that Fenrir gave you.
Mhm.
I believe, yeah, she gave you directions. And eventually you do come to the building. It's kind of a low, squat stone building, thatched roof. There's a couple of guards standing out front, and they're denoted not just by the massive glaives that each one of them has, but also by the robes that they're wearing of kind of a deep, dark maroon with gold patterns emblazoned on them, as well as the leather helm that sits atop their head and leather armor that they have, or that they are wearing. As you walk up to them, they slide their glaives down, blocking the doorway. And the one looks at you. He's half elf. As best you can tell, middle-aged. Hard to tell with elves and half elves.
Yes.
And he looks at you with very stern, gray eyes. He says, "And what would your business be?"
Oriana, do you want to?
We're looking for a friend of ours. We think the constable might have an idea of where he is. Could we speak with the constable, he or she?
The constable's a bit indisposed at the moment. What friend are you looking for?
His name is Edgar Poe.
Edgar Poe, yeah.
Ah, that bugger.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he's here, isn't he?
The other guard, another male dwarf, says, "Yeah, he's here."
Yeah, he probably caused some ruckus, and not due to his own choosing.
Well, however he caused it, He got drug in here. Drunken, slobbering mess, if that's what you mean. He didn't cause it, he did. That's why the constable's indisposed.
Ah,
I see.
well, can we speak with both of them?
So we
Well,
didn't
wait
really-
here. Let me go ask.
Oh.
And the dwarf walks inside, and the other guard just stands in front of it. Stands in front of the door. A few minutes go by, and the dwarf comes out. Says, "Well, I suppose you can go in and see him, but you're on a bit of a time crunch, so be
Why
quick
is-
about it.
What's the time? Why is the time crunch?
The constable's got to meet with Countess Morella on city matters, but
Oh,
he's granted you 2 minutes.
That
Okay.
would be fabulous. Should one of us go talk to... Are we talking to the constable or Edgar?
are they together?
They're within sight, yes, but we don't allow people to talk to the prisoners.
Okay,
Ah.
let's talk to the constable.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. So they step aside and admit you into the blockhouse. It has a dirt floor as you walk in. Dirt floor, kind of a low ceiling. On one side there is a rock wall with bars on one side, kind of denoting a cell. And on the other side, there's a smaller cell and a old rickety wooden desk. It's definitely seen some better years. There's scuff marks, there's scratches all over it, there's splinters missing out of the top. There's an area that looks like it's been preserved for writing. But otherwise, it looks like it's been stabbed a few times.
Oh,
Sitting behind it, with a quill in one hand, looking down at some paper that he's been writing, the quill just hovering in midair, is a older human male, big, huge, bushy mustache, a monocle in one eye. He has long gray silver hair that's kind of think like a colonial style of wig.
hmm.
And without looking up, he says, "Yes, what is it?"
Well, we were wondering about Edgar, and he's our traveling companion, and he got himself into a bit of trouble last night. We were wondering if he could leave with us. He was supposed to accompany us back to Silverglass, and we understand there's probably some kind of fine or something involved.
So the constable sets the quill down on the table and leans back. You can see he's got not a huge belly, but a decent belly. He says, "Well, if he was your traveling companion, he won't be traveling with you anymore. See, there have been some serious charges brought up against him." And he pulls out a pipe and starts looking at it, thinks about filling it, and he puts it back in his pocket. It seems he has disturbed a number of citizens here. Beyond being drunk and making an absolute fool of himself, yelling at passersby, absolute disturbance of the peace.
What if we could explain that behavior that was outside of his control? Would that have any effect on the charges?
You've got my ear.
He was in possession of a magical amulet that we believe forces whoever's in possession of it to tell the truth, and there's no filter. They just say whatever comes to their mind, and they can't tell any falsehoods at all.
And this magical item. He pulls out a sheet of paper. It says here, I have a statement from Fortunato. He owns the local winery, the Cask of Amontillado. I won't read it verbatim, but summing up, it says that your friend, and I use that term lightly, unless you want to be roped into charges as well.
Nope.
Your acquaintance, we'll say
Yeah,
acquaintance. I'm low
He's
on
more of
stuff.
an acquaintance.
Broke into 3 separate casks of wine and broke several others. I also have a statement here from a priestess Annie of the Temple of Pelor. It seems in a drunken rage he attacked her, claiming she's not real, she doesn't do enough. That Pelor is dead.
Well, I mean,
Not to mention breaking a number of windows at a residence.
well, while this is all probably true and a real shame he
Did this amulet
Did that.
cause that?
well, what may have caused it, we along with him managed to cure the disease that's been plaguing you guys. That might have had something to do with it. You know, he just helped save Tamerland. Probably weighed on his mind. It was pretty horrific.
Mostly the fact that his friend, he just found out his friend passed away.
Oh yeah, he's the one
But-
who discovered.
And was a
Yeah.
ghost and haunting things.
Spent, it wasn't, was it last night? I can't remember.
Yes.
It was last night we spent at the House of Usher, realizing that the graves had been desecrated, which is what was causing the curse on Tamerland. That's why you had the fog. That's why you've had the sickness. The fog was actually emanating from one of the desecrated graves in the family crypt under the Usher, House of Usher. Once we reconsecrated the graves and sealed them up, the fog dissipated. And I'm sure you've noticed it's gone, and I am willing to conjecture that you won't have any more illnesses that are related to this curse or plague that the is it the death cult that's praying to the god to try to appease what they think is a punishment from God?
The cult of the Elder God.
The cult of the Elder God, yes. It wasn't the Elder God. It was this fog coming from the House of Usher and the desecrated graves. What was generating the fog underneath the ground in the fissure, we have no idea, but it has been sealed.
And a lot of that thanks to Edgar.
Yes.
I think it does come into question, has anyone talked to Edgar about why he acted this way?
It's a
Good
question.
point. Good point, Nara.
Before I answer that, I need all y'all to make a persuasion check.
Okay.
That's scary.
Ooh. Well, 20 total.
14.
21.
Okay.
Mine's 18. I'm very persuasive, and I'm winking at her.
Poor Nix. I'm sorry, Nix. He says, well, suppose what you say is true. I did notice the fog is gone. And if you took care of the problems we've been having with the cults of the Elder God,
Yeah.
then
We did save a young maiden's life last night. I wished I could. Don't know her name. We allowed her to return home to her family, but they were about to sacrifice her.
I did see a report from the blacksmith that his daughter had been found. Didn't get much more details than that, but
Poor thing needs to date longer before getting engaged.
Yes.
as far as I know, she
Okay, no
is
judging.
safe.
This is a different place. You know.
But
Fair.
It is. It is fair. That's fair. But we did save her. She was about to be sacrificed by the
Thank you, Nix.
followers of the elder god. And then we went to the house of Usher after that and encountered the, I guess, ghosts of Roderick and his sister. I don't believe they were truly their ghosts. I believe it was some whatever was probably generating the fog, posing as Roderick and his sister, because they had malicious intentions toward the town and towards us.
and Edgar had something to do with stopping all of this.
Yes.
So what you're saying is that he's really actually a good guy.
Well, he
As
did
far
a
as
good
we
thing.
know, we've only known him for a short amount of time.
He's an adopted friend, as Nix put it.
I actually have no idea if he's a good guy.
He
But
did
I
a
mean, we
good thing.
followed him
to be.
this far, so
He seems to be honest. He seems to be fairly
Does-
benign.
I've known a lot of good people, and they don't go breaking 7 barrels of the finest wine without
Probably
sharing
not.
with me, anyway.
I can certainly understand why you feel
Well-
that way.
But this,
Agreed.
It doesn't excuse his behavior, but perhaps it can help alleviate. some
it
of the
is something
damage.
to
Yeah.
consider. I will need to discuss this with Countess Morella.
yeah.
So where are we?
Restitution still needs to be made, however.
Yeah, how
Where's-
much? What kind of damages are we looking at
For the
in total?
incident with the
Yeah,
wine, Fortunato values those casks at about 40 gold each.
Okay.
Hang on, I need my calculator.
Where's he being held again?
No, Perry.
Well, hey, it's just asking a question.
He's being held here,
Um,
as far as I know.
Annie, Priestess Annie, she was more disturbed than anything.
That's
And
good.
the damages to
The windows and
various buildings throughout town, we'll say, comes to a total of 500 gold.
Oh my gosh, what's that? Perry points, and then Ninja vanishes with a massive stealth roll of 30.
I would say we take it out of the group kitty of 3,000 gold pieces that we found from the gauntlet, and we'll insist that Edgar pay us back.
Well, he can. He said he had 500 gold. That's what we were supposed to get as a compensation for the trip. Little did we know it would end
Right.
up being a bailing fund, so
Yeah.
it would equal to 0. But hey, it's fine.
Perry is looking around.
I'm just
while
saying, you
invisible.
guys make some expensive friends. I'm gone for a couple days, and holy crap.
I think I
know.
would really like to know what's going on with Edgar's head, though.
I agree with Nira. There's got to
Well-
be more to it. That doesn't really fit his nature
No.
from what we've seen.
Perry, I do need you to make a deception check.
Ah,
Oh, because I told him to look that way.
Yep.
Yeah, and I don't think I would have.
So you can stealth with the score of 30,
14.
14. But if he's staring at you when you try and disappear,
Yeah.
well, I mean, if we're all standing in front, maybe.
so how are you trying to stealth?
I don't know what's in the room.
Wait, who had an invisibility cloak?
I do.
We all did.
Okay.
Barnabas doesn't have one.
I don't have one because I'm the black sheep.
Well, I'll give him mine because I can
Barnabas
turn
doesn't.
invisible.
Right.
Anyway. Here you go, Barney.
So
Anyway.
in the
I don't need
room-
it. We don't all need to be invisible right now. Just two of us.
Can't believe you guys are trying a jailbreak.
I don't think we
I'm
should
not.
jailbreak him.
You're
I
not.
really don't think
I
we should
don't
try
know
to
either.
jailbreak him.
Yeah, I can't believe you guys are doing that.
So
Oh boy.
in the room there is kind of a where you guys are standing in front of the desk. On the other side of the desk is a stone wall. Behind you is maybe 15 feet until the front wall of the blockhouse. To your left, about 10 feet, is the other cell. Otherwise, there's not really a whole lot in there that you could hide behind.
I will. So is he sitting at the desk?
Yeah, he's sitting at the desk.
I'll just drop at first underneath the desk. I also have Skulker, so I can hide with only minimal obstruction. So what's the terminology?
But he can't be seeing you when you hide, right?
It's true. So 14 wasn't enough to convince him to look away?
No.
And the second he said, look that way, I would look right at him because it's Perry.
But he does lose sight of me as soon as I drop behind the desk, I would think.
And the second you say, look away, I'd be like, Perry, what are you doing? Try to reach out and grab you.
He
Yeah.
does lose sight of you, but his boot does not. 17 to hit.
Let's see. 17 matches.
17. So
Yeah.
yeah, it does hit. You take 1 point of damage as
Oh.
the tip of his boot catches you really solidly in your ribs. You feel an oof, and you're pushed out from underneath the table.
I think we're gonna
It's
have
a-
to go legit here, Perry, on this one.
So I just felt way more epic than I actually am.
Well, perhaps it's my math is wrong. Perhaps it's 550 gold.
I'm gonna lean down to Perry and be like, I really like your idea. We'll just have to try it earlier next time.
Can I, like, sleight of hand steal his boot as he kicks me?
You can certainly try.
Let's not.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, just pay the man.
Okay. Who has the kitty? Who has the gold? Who has our 3,000 gold? Let's just pay the guy.
Is
And get
19
Edgar.
enough?
Oh my gosh, it is! Wait. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to grab
Yeah.
the boot.
So I'm gonna be like, well, if you drop that back down to 500, you can have your boot back.
His expression definitely sours.
I'm gonna go
okay.
over and grab Perry and grab the boot
Thank you, Nira.
and give him my sincerest apologies. Like, I'm sorry, he is still a work in training. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Here's
You
your
have to
boot.
understand, he is Drow.
Sir, we're not trying to be
And
disrespectful.
I've seen some of the most despicable orcs behave better. Now, if you don't mind, I have a rather important meeting with Countess Morella. Where, yes, we will be discussing our little exchange here.
We
Is
would
it
be
possible
eager to hear what you come up with and what you've heard from Edgar, so we can make sense of what happened as well.
I'm sorry, say that again?
I was just asking him to inform us what he decides and to let us know what he got from Edgar regarding the experience, because we're all baffled as to why it happened in the first place.
So do we wait, or
Yeah.
I guess go back to the inn and wait?
Is there a time we
Or-
can come back and speak with you again?
Well,
I'm not sure how long my meeting will take. You may come back and speak with me this evening. You, and he points at Perry, may not.
It's okay, I'm not much of a talker.
What time can I come back?
Oh, 3 this afternoon.
Thank you. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, whatever. I need you to leave now.
Okay, let's go.
I'm going to grab Perry by the shoulders very firmly, turn him around, and not take my hands off his shoulders the whole time.
Okay.
I'm guessing, I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that Perry isn't fighting that because Nira's
No.
tucking him.
All right. Wow, that's a long time to wait. Okay. Wow, I'm really hoping to.
Nix, I'm going to have you make a persuasion check.
Oh dang.
Trying to cantrip message into his ear and say, these adventurers, they will save you one day.
Oh.
Persuasion. Make a persuasion on that.
Oh boy.
I think we already have saved them.
15. So as he's trying to herd you guys out back out the door, he stops for a second, looks thoughtful, and says, out, I need to get to my meeting.
Okay.
Good job, Nix.
After closing the door behind him, he locks it and gives directions to the guards. Nobody is to enter this building. You hear?
Well. Okay.
I just
And-
realized something.
Huh?
The maid that was helping at the house.
Yes.
Who was she?
Well, she was elf.
She was still there, and the ghosts were there. And...
Oh, was there a maid at the House of Usher?
No,
The
That
gal
was- that
no.
was
Oh,
uh,
the sister?
No, you're right.
There was one at Edwards, and then there was a girl, but I'm not sure. I can't remember if it was the sister or if it was a different person.
I can't remember either.
The one that brought the food.
Yeah.
There was a maid at
Yeah.
the mansion.
Oh, okay.
But do recall, you were having some hallucinogenic effects from the fog.
That's
yes.
true. Speaking out of character, I know Barney saw a bison or a buffalo, so yeah, I guess that would make sense.
It's true.
Oh yeah, Nix is reminding us that we ate the food and she didn't.
I didn't either.
Oh, and Nira didn't eat the food. Yeah, well,
Nira didn't eat either.
well. All right. Although I will say, the constable saying no one enter, almost sound like an invitation. But anyway,
I'm gonna have to draw this daggone building, aren't I?
are we? So are we solid on not breaking Edgar out?
Yes.
I think yes. I'm with Nira. We go legal on this one.
Let's just pay and go. We'll charge him.
Boring.
Yes, but we need to respect their laws. Obviously, Edgar did things that were not right, according to them. So we need to figure out what really happened here.
Okay.
Sorry, Perry. Sometimes turning over a new leaf can be extremely unexciting.
Yeah, you guys are better than.
And it requires
I was almost gonna side with Perry there for a bit.
I have a super awesome new skill if we want to use it as a backup plan. I can totally forge a new identity. I could forge something that makes me look like an official constable type person.
It's not a bad idea. Let's keep it in our back pocket for a rainy day.
It does
I-
take me 7 days though, so.
Oh,
I am trying. I think we should try to win as many favors and allies on our quest as we can.
I agree.
I do agree with that. However, if this starts pushing us further into now the negative in what we were supposed to get,
True.
we might have to slip into Plan B.
Or let
True.
Edward take care of it.
Well. Alright.
Yeah, it's true. We never really got paid for escorting him here.
We haven't,
No.
other than
Just
finding the
did.
gold in the gauntlet, we haven't gotten paid for anything. But
We were
Speak-
promised rewards for
Speaking-
escorting.
of
Yeah.
that, I think Nyx reminded me. I don't think we've divided the gold or the potions yet.
We have not. I say we just keep everything in one big kitty and divide it up after the quest.
With the healing potions, do we want to divide those among the group at least, though? Just in case?
I just trust you guys. I trust you guys. So
Well, I mean, I trust you too, but if I'm unconscious and I've got all of them, that
Yeah,
might-
or if we split up, is that,
Yeah,
what, is that what you're
True.
saying? Just to kind of diversify
yeah,
a
that's
little
a
bit?
good point.
I'm just thinking I won't get so lucky every time, and I happen to be holding
All of
most of them,
Not
if
all
not
of
all.
our eggs in one basket. I got you.
So I'm
Okay.
just a little concerned. So
I am feeling super burly right now for some reason, so I might not need it as many.
Did you
as the
say
rest of the group.
burly?
Yeah, he did.
Really robust and tough.
I look him over. Is there anything burly about him?
Like
Yeah,
from
he
a
just-
scale of
He
1
just
to
jumped. He just jumped
100,
5 levels.
Scale of 1 to 100, I'm feeling like 93.
He's always been kind of a skinny little thing.
Here, hit me.
I do believe he has.
Go ahead. Punch you right in the face.
I read it.
His burly farts.
Oh, Nyx.
Oh, Nick.
Yeah. Oh, Nyx. Yes, that answers my question. Thank you. Oh. All right. Well, so in the meantime, I don't know. I was hoping. Let's see.
What time is it right now?
It is. It's right around 11 o'clock.
Okay. Well, I don't know about anyone else. I do want to figure out where we need to go next. I don't know. Is there anything we need to do here in Tamerland?
I
I
don't
don't
think so.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm not familiar. I think Edgar was the only one who's familiar with this place.
Well, there's that nice lady. Maybe we could go hang out with her.
What about? Did we find an orb in a family castle dungeon already?
Yes, that was the first one that Enzo Fire found, which makes me
And
wonder.
we found the one under the monastery. We still have the mausoleum.
We need a mausoleum, and well, we actually don't know. All we know, it's either the mausoleum or the city center, because the warlock or wizard, Harleypin, Larhypin, whatever this person's name is, he stole one. So we know we only have one left to find ourselves, which brings me to something else that's been worrying me, is how are we going to get the last one?
I don't know. We can't really go up against him. I don't think all of us combined have enough strength to.
Well, we might have to call in a favor from Master Ino. If he would help, but I don't know.
Yeah. And I don't know how powerful this. Is he a necromancer?
We
a necromancer.
we faced a necromancer. We do not know if that was him or not. All I know is he was, I can't remember if he was a warlock or a wizard, but he's someone who has been in contact with Enzo Fire to taunt him. I don't know where the necromancer we met came into play, other than coincidentally, turns out necromancers are.
I wonder if Enzo Fire is powerful enough to take him on even with our help. I don't know.
I don't either. That's been a little bit on my mind about these last two orbs. I don't know. especially with, it's getting colder. I'm hoping that we can eventually find these before winter sets in. But
Well, we could check out the mausoleum here if there is one. We got time to kill.
yeah, I know. Oh yeah, because wasn't there the Ushers have a mausoleum? But have
Yeah.
they been here long enough?
We should ask Fenril, Berylheim. She's
Yeah.
been here 200 years.
That's true. Okay, and Nyx does bring up some good points. And if she doesn't know, maybe we could find books, a library to research, or try and learn more about Larhai Pin.
Should we divide and conquer or all go together?
It also couldn't hurt to ask people what they saw concerning Edgar to get more input.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Well, I know. I don't know. It might be easier to split up and divide and conquer, but I don't know. Would that make it more difficult for us in the long run?
To meet back up, right?
Yeah. Before we separate, though, do we want? Can I hand out some potions real quick?
Sure.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Greater. I have 2 greater healing, 6 regular, and 1 superior. Nyx, you wanted one. Nyx, would you like a greater, a regular, or we have 1 superior if anyone's really wanting to call dibs on the superior.
I'll take a regular.
Yeah, I'm good with the regular.
Okay.
Like, I really, really don't need a big one for a while until you guys probably catch up.
You're so
True.
cautious. You're
I'll
so
take the
cautious
superior
of-
one.
What was
So
that,
how much-
Barnabas?
I said I'll take the superior. How much does the superior one heal?
8d4 plus 8.
Okay. So I'm gonna almost be dead before I take it. Okay.
All right, that's fine.
That's assuming you roll all 8s.
Okay.
All 4s. Sorry. It's been a long
Let's
day.
see. Okay. Anyone want a greater? Okay, let's see.
I'll swap my regular for the greater. I'm
Okay.
pretty weak.
All right, sounds good.
I only have 37 hit points, so
Okay, sounds good. All right. Still got 1 more greater and 3 more regular. So if anyone wants them, let me know. How does that sound for now, though?
I think that's
Yeah,
good.
that's good.
Okay, spread the love a little bit because you might be giving them to someone else instead. Okay. Awesome. Perfect. Well, then, yeah. Do we want to split up or stay together?
Well, I need to go meet with the gentleman at 3, but someone needs to be around to watch Perry when I do that. 'Cause
Don't everyone talk at once.
I was gonna say, does anyone have any sway over Perry? I don't think I
I'll
have
watch
much.
Perry.
no.
I'll watch him. We'll play some more cards.
I don't have
No.
much
Oh.
influence over Perry.
Oh, Nira, can I have the cards back? Barney wants to play.
No.
Okay.
Go back,
well,
maybe go back to the inn and find someone with face cards. I don't know. Non-enchanted face cards.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, the only sway I hold over Perry is I've occasionally threatened to lick him, but that's about it. So,
It's more of a punishment for you, I think.
well, I mean, probably, but I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know. Based
Did
off of
we-
Nyx's reaction earlier,
All
I
I'm
would
gonna
say-
say is Perry does not shower very regularly.
well,
Matt, are you back with us?
yeah. Sorry, my browser wigged out, so I couldn't see anything, and I couldn't read Mix's text, and so I just restarted it.
Oh, you're good. Just making sure.
Yeah, we couldn't lose the babysitter right
Yeah.
then. That'd be really bad
No,
timing.
that would be really bad.
It's okay. I have my own deck of cards. Let's just play with my deck, Perry.
Oh.
Okay.
Great.
All right.
Dragon, and whoever else wants to come. Do we, at least you and I, want to go talk to Fenrir?
Sure.
And then Nira, were you wanting to talk to other people about Edgar?
Well, Nyx could come with us, and Nira could help manage Perry with Barnabas until 3,
Yeah, the three of us can go ask around.
and ask around about Edgar's behavior. And if you happen to run into the library, maybe stop in and
Yeah.
check. If we run into the library, we'll do the same thing,
Yeah.
and then we'll meet back at the Black Cat Inn for dinner, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah. Then hopefully we can get on this orb thing.
Right.
Okay. Alrighty then.
I'm sorry I got us on this little tangent. I was a big supporter of escorting Edgar. I feel bad for the group. I can't help feeling
No. It's
that
all right.
all this events are connected to a larger evil force that's at work.
Yeah. And I think you're onto something, and don't apologize for having feelings. You're just much better than some of us here, but
No.
Whoa! Don't look at me when you say that. That's
I did not look at.
I felt
Anyway.
your eyes. I felt it.
They were on the ground.
I do have to say I'm
I'm the
disappointed
DM
about the
and
gold.
Well, no, that's a. So am I. Don't worry, you're not the only one. But well,
Well, it is what it is.
at least I do have a little bit of a personal stash if things go bad, but we do have that from the gauntlet. So, oh, and Nyx looks like she wants to go pick something up for Fenrir.
Oh. Okay. So, where's everybody going? So just so I can kind of help speed things along.
Did Fenrir tell us where she lived?
Yes, she did.
Okay. Oh, flowers. Yeah, do we want to pick up some flowers for
Sure.
Fenrir before we head to her place?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a number of small bushes close to buildings that have some pretty decent looking flowers, and as you're going along, you do pick a couple here and there. Nothing to change the scenery.
And nothing to anger.
Yeah, nothing anger. It's pretty innocent.
We don't want
Um,
to anger the constable or any of the citizens.
Beat the dogs away.
We don't want to end up in jail with.
oh heavens, no. Not in a
Then we would
strange
have to
city.
resort to a jailbreak.
Yeah. And
While you're walking, you do also find a cart of a guy selling apples. You grab a couple of delicious-looking apples. Maybe she'll enjoy those. Bear with me for just a moment.
all right. Sounds good. Oh, so much to do.
Yes.
I also am wondering something. If we absolutely cannot find anything on our own about where to find the next orb, the person who helped us before, Jeradim, I believe.
Was this before me?
No, well, you were very, very new. You helped Nyx and I get into the manor castle place in Arahurst.
Oh,
We went
yes,
to go
yes.
talk
Mhm.
with. Oh, it's like Jemadar, but it's not quite. Anyway, his assistant.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, Jerem, he helped us kind of narrow down where we should look. That's how we ended up in Silverglass. I know we're not supposed to exactly, but we could write him. I've actually been tempted to for a while, because we did say we would write to him. We could ask him for more help.
Why don't we?
I think that might be a good idea, but maybe if we can't find anything on our own, I don't know. Or maybe we should just write him anyway because we said we would. Even though,
Probably give him an update on. Didn't
Yeah.
he want an update? And maybe we should ask anyway. That way, we save time.
it's true. I know we'll have to not sign it though, because technically we were told not to write him, but we
were told not to write him by
his brother. Oh yeah, I believe it's Alcian was his brother. He's Enzo Fire's personal assistant. The Moon Carns, I think. They're brothers. Anyway.
I wonder why they would forbid us from writing him. That does not.
Oh, something about not wanting him to be an adventurer and him needing to, focus on being an assistant and, family pride and all of those lovely things, which, well, never mind. I forget. Present company. I don't know. I wouldn't mind doing it anyway, but I don't know if we want to do it. I don't know. What do you think?
I have mixed feelings, but I kind of lean towards doing it because I appreciate the sentiment about family history and tradition. However, if another war breaks out like what we saw in the mural down in the Gauntlet, I don't think family tradition's going to matter much.
Yeah, no, and I
So if we
agree
can
with you.
prevent something like that,
Yeah.
What was it you were asking about?
Oh, we were talking about writing to Jaredum. He helped us figure out where we needed to go to Silverglass. So if we can't find anything, or maybe just write him anyway for help on finding where the next orb could possibly be. I don't know how to write him quickly though. I mean, no, yeah, the
He
telescription.
was in Iverfall, right?
yes.
Errorhurst. He was an Errorhurst.
Oh, he was in Errorhurst.
Errorhurst.
Yeah, he was the assistant to.
He was in the city hall, right?
Yes, he was the assistant to the wizard there, Jemadar or something like that. The silver dragonborn wizard there. Yeah, he was
He's not on my
completely
list.
inebriated when we tried to talk to him. So we talked to the assistant, who was actually
oddly
coherent.
enough not on my list.
But yeah, so we'll think about maybe talking to him as well. And to Nix's point, that's less books we have to read.
Right.
Oh no, he is. Yeah, Jaredem Mooncarn.
And we discussed Alcian and his admonition to us not to do it, but do we want to write him while we're here, or
Sure.
wait till?
Sure.
Okay, maybe we'll work on that between talking to Fenrir and getting Edgar.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry, that was a lot.
No, important stuff. So I say we can take a few minutes and wait for you to write. Your penmanship, I'm sure, is far better than mine. So
Well, you're a little more studied than I am, but whichever you like. But yeah, let's talk to Fenrir and then go from there, and
Okay.
then I'll write a letter this afternoon. How does
All
that
right.
sound?
let's go to Fenrir's then.
'Kay.
So Nix is coming with us, and Nira and Barnabas
Honored.
and Perry are asking around about Edgar's behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry. Say that again. So Perry and Perry and Nira are asking about.
And Barnabas are asking
okay.
around about Edgar's behavior when Nira has to go to her appointment with the constable. Barnabas is going to
Watch.
hang out with Perry.
Yes.
And me and Nix and Ariana are going to talk to Fenrir to see if she can tell us more about the House of Usher. Perhaps that family crypt
Has been here long enough.
has been
'Cause,
here long enough.
I know Tamerland. I remember I can't remember if it was Edward or Edgar, said Tamerlan had been established for only about 150 years, or was it 100? One of the two. But if I don't know, somehow that mausoleum has been here for almost 600, then it would fit the bill for where we need to go.
Well, Fenrir, didn't she say she had lived here for?
Well, she's 200 years old. She.
So maybe she was 100 when she moved here. Yeah.
That, or maybe this was just somewhere different. I don't know. I think there were a lot of places that were. I'm just going off of what I've heard people say, because I actually don't. History's not a super strong point for me, but I know something about places that were almost their own countries before, or something along those lines. But I don't know much about here, so maybe maybe Edgar doesn't know all of it either. So we'll see what she has to say.
Sure. Let's go talk to her.
Okay.
Got her some flowers. Got her some apples.
All right.
So.
Thank you, Nix.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. Next.
Let's work with Perry, Nix, and Barnabas first. Finding out what.
Well, Nira, but yeah.
Right, that's what I said. Perry, Nira, and Barnabas. What did Edgar do?
All right.
I'm gonna have you guys make a perception check. I mean, Nix, I could cut you in half, and then you really will be in.
25.
I'm at 20.
5, apparently.
Okay.
So them two added together equals mine.
Okay. So as you look around, trying to find who might be the best suitable person, you find a. Let me think here. Who do you find? You find a human, a male human. Looks to be a little older. He's got gray streaks across his temples, otherwise very dark brown hair, big bushy beard that's also got streaks of gray in it as well. He's wearing rather dirty looking clothes. His hands look like the hands of a blacksmith. He's not the cleanest person, but he looks like he might know some things. You also find I'm drawing a blank. You find a couple other half-elf women. They look like they might know a couple of things about the goings-on. They're walking down the street, gossiping with one another, wearing moderately fine dresses, and a basket in the arm on the outside as they're holding interlocked arms, baskets on the outside of the two. If that makes sense.
All right, I'm gonna let Perry pick since he's the one who's perceiving the most. I vote blacksmith hands, but who do you pick?
I picked the ladies. They're the gossipers.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Okay. Let's
I
start
also
there.
vote that Nira is the one who approaches.
Hey, I've got some good persuasion, actually. I was an actor in my day.
You should have good persuasion at level 10.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Okay,
I'll
but
go up and
use your manners, please.
I'll reassure Nira that this is all a show, and I'm not trying to hit on anybody for reals. But I do go up and I hit on them a little bit.
Oh, this should be interesting.
Perry says, "Ladies."
As you walk up to them, they're fairly engrossed in conversation. You say, "Ladies." They turn, "Ah!" and start screaming. One of them throws their basket up in the air.
Oh, jeez, I thought people reacted badly to me.
A couple of carrots, some apples, and a loaf of bread fall out as it's in.
I'm
in
going
midair.
to try and deftly catch her basket and then scoop up all of the vegetables before they hit the ground.
Dexterity check.
17.
So you managed to catch the basket. Somehow the basket fell faster than all the other contents. And you catch the apples in the basket. And then the loaf of bread hits you on the head, and the carrots fall in the dirt. But you save the apples.
I'm gonna try and like shrug it off as if, you know, I'm still cool and present it to her and be like, "Milady, you dropped this."
And one of them has her hand over her chest. Oh, you scared me.
Yes, I do that a lot. How are you this fine morning?
Her face is very, very pale at this point. It's a stark contrast to her long black hair. She says, "Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We just don't normally see
Yeah, I know, Drow with the horns.
elves
It's
of your
weird.
persuasion. Never mind
No,
the
it's
horns."
fine. It's fine. I get it. But you know, it's never a bad thing to try new things.
Smooth.
So tell me, what do you think of that Poe character?
They consult with one. Oh, Edgar the Bard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he's not as cool and suave as me, but
Well, and one of them, she has red hair. The other one has red hair. Dark blue dress. She starts to blush a little, and she says, "Well, he can be pretty smooth when he wants to."
yeah, we all can.
Why is it that you ask? You
So
don't
was-
really like his type.
Was he acting strange? I just, you know, I'm asking for a friend.
Well, it's been so long since we've seen him. We heard he was in town, but he's always been a strange fellow. And he talks and tells some strange and funny and amusing stories
Does he usually get drunk?
all the time.
Does he usually break barrels of wine?
I've never known him to get violent when drunk, but
All right, you're boring. Bye.
All right.
and at this point, I'm guessing you're turning and walking away.
Yep.
Let's see.
Do we go to the blacksmith now? I
So-
lean over to Nira, and I say, "So should we try someone else?"
All right, Barney, let's go with your idea.
Okay.
She takes an apple out of her basket and just yeets it at your head. It narrowly misses. This apple just shoo,
I was
But
hoping
right-
it would skewer on my horn.
flies right past your ear before rolling in the dirt and rolling in. She starts shrieking hysterics. "You scoundrel!"
Oh boy.
Okay.
And shrieking other insults your direction.
My mother called me worse.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Nyx, Oriana, and Dragon. Let's talk to you guys for a bit.
Okay.
Fenrir. So eventually, as you wander through the streets, you have to stop and ask for directions a couple of times. But I said Nyx, right? Yes, I did. Of course I did. I'm the DM. I'm always right. Eventually, you do find the Barrelheim residence. And it's set next door to what looks to be a small cabinet, or not cabinet shop, small woodworking area, where you can see that several barrels, about 20 barrels, are in the process of being made. There's sawdust everywhere. There's a couple of people working, and they see you approach the door, but they don't really think anything of it. Otherwise, it's a relatively modest home. It's not too big, made of stone. Small little garden out front. A low stone wall going around the property.
Okay.
So Nix, you go and knock on the door, and there's a cute little... a few moments later, the door opens, and there, standing before you, is Fenro. She says, "Oh, I didn't expect to see you so soon. Come in, come in."
Yeah. All right. I'm going to resist the urge and walk in without checking for traps. I'm trying to be
What are you
better.
resisting the urge of?
Check for traps. I'm trying to be better about that.
So as you walk in, you're greeted with the smell of a delicious smelling stew that she's been starting to cook already, as well as the smell of bread that's baking in the oven.
Ooh.
And
That's
with
deadly.
the oven going and the stove going, or cook fire, as well as another fire, it is incredibly hot inside this building.
Luckily, I probably don't mind much, but yeah.
Yeah, you don't mind. But she's the typical old person. She's still got a shawl wrapped around her shoulders, and it's really hot inside. She says, "Well, the stew isn't ready yet, but well,
That's fine.
can I help you with something?"
Oh no, you're good. We didn't come for food. We just had some questions. Well, one of us might be hungry.
Oh, young one, would you like? I have a treat just for you.
Lollipop.
And she says, just wait one moment. And she walks into the kitchen, and she comes out with, comes back with a tray that has some cookies on it. And she says, "Would you like a cookie?"
Hey, Cookie.
She holds the tray out to you.
Oh, well, we probably should give her the flowers and the apples at some point too.
Part of me wants to snatch one, and the other part is suspicious.
And
I think that was hard.
oh,
So you exchange flowers for cookie, and she says, "Oh, you're such a dear. Why don't you can have another cookie if you don't tell your parents where you got all the sweets from, okay?"
oh. Well, she's actually an adult. That's better.
Okay. Her parents will have no idea.
That's
"Oh, aren't you just the cutest little thing?" And she grabs your cheek and starts squeezing and shaking your head a little bit. "Oh, I wish I could have children, still have children, and children were such a joy to me.
yeah.
Ah, the pitter patter of little feet."
And I just kind of pat Nyx on the head when she says that, thinking of Nyx's little feet.
"So what can I do for you?"
Well, we actually had some questions. I know you did mention that you were a little bit older. Have you lived here your whole life?
I can't say that I have.
Okay. Have you
I-
lived here for a while though?
A time, yes. Probably 75 years.
Okay. Well, we actually had some questions about Tamerland and specifically the House of Usher. I don't know if you would have any knowledge of that. We were wondering, how long has the House of Usher been here? Has it been here longer than 75 years?
So the House of Usher, if I recall, oh, they've been here for a time. Yes, I don't know when they first set roots here. That was before my time here. But if I were to venture a guess, maybe 150 years or so.
Okay.
I must admit, I moved here from the Donduar kingdom, the Dwarvish kingdom. You've heard of them, right? A little to the north of here.
Geography's not my strongest point. You said north though?
To the north, to the east, but never worry that.
Oh, well.
I
mean,
came making adventure and ended up making barrels.
Hey, that sounds like it could be an adventure. I've never tried to make a barrel. I can't say I would.
It was an adventure, and then I mastered it. And I've taught a couple of young men from the village to do it for me, and now I get all the money.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. That's
Well,
very
they
smart.
get decent wages, but
Well,
so that's been an adventure.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You're
Oh.
very quiet.
Faintly.
Oh, weird. Okay.
There you are.
Okay, you're loud now.
So, all right. So the Usher House doesn't sound like it's been here that long. I kind of look over at Nyx and Dragon, kind of like, I don't know what to ask next.
Well, who's the oldest family to be here? Would be my question.
The oldest family to be here? Oh, that's a good question. I mean, I'm one of the oldest residents here, but I've only been here 75 years.
Someone who would have like a really old crypt for family members.
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe the Elcione family. I don't know how long their family's been here, but they're a couple of elves, and they've almost got me beat in age. So
Really?
they're still young, if you can believe that.
I can actually, and I kind of look over at Dragon. Okay.
She glares playfully over at Dragon.
All right. Trying to think.
Oh,
Trying to think if there's anything
well-
else?
Would she know anything about Larhypin?
I mean, you can. Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
I
ask.
asked her. Does the
Yeah.
name Larhypin
Sounds oriental, but I never heard of a Larhypin.
Okay. Yeah, we've been trying to keep an eye out for him, but no luck yet. All right.
What's
Well, he sounds like a decent fellow.
Well, oh, if you ever meet
Is he
him,
not?
I wouldn't trust him very much. I wouldn't say our looking for him is
Well, then he
strictly-
sounds like a shifty fellow. Downright shifty.
yes,
shifty, that's shifty with an F.
Yes, that sounds a little bit more like him.
I'm eating Reese's Pieces because they're here.
Oh,
Well,
no.
what's the oldest part of this town then, maybe?
You guys are gonna wear out my maps here. Wear out my binders. The oldest port, I do believe, is the Castle Morella.
Okay.
Do you know about how old it is?
Ooh, maybe 200-300 years, somewhere in there.
Oh. That's quite a bit older.
So we're looking for 500 years? Because I know the
Almost 600.
yeah, because I know that's right about the time that the monastery was built.
That must have been shortly after the war.
Yeah, which is probably the same time period that orbs would have been.
Hidden.
Yeah, so maybe it's not here. That's the oldest.
Is there... I mean, well, we could think about asking the Elsian family, the elves.
It's true.
Do we want to follow that lead or just go back to Silverglass? Any votes?
I'm not sure.
I'm not either. I'd hate to think that... Well, okay.
I guess it doesn't hurt to ask, but
Okay.
I probably wouldn't know anything. But
We can always try, I guess. Alrighty. I can't think of anything else to ask here. Anyone else have any questions?
I don't.
no.
Okay. Well, thank you, Fenrir. That was
Yes, thank
Ver-
you very much.
very, very helpful.
And I'll take another cookie before we head out.
Oh, you're gonna spoil your supper.
I'm gonna snack
But I
two
won't.
on the way out, actually, as well.
I think I'll grab one too. Thank you, Finral.
Pretty good.
For what you folks have done for this town, you deserve more than cookies. Come back around 6. Dinner will be ready then.
Oh,
Oh, sweet.
there might be more of us than just the 3. That could
Hey,
be like
it's the 6 I met earlier today. That's
It is.
Let's try.
And possibly Edgar.
Edgar.
a much more sober Edgar.
Much more sober Edgar.
Run across Edgar.
And if
I guess if the likes of you can vouch for him, I'll forget the past
Okay.
well, don't worry.
years of knowing him.
Maybe he can apologize for some of the things he's done.
That would be appreciated.
If he doesn't stay in line, he'll have me to deal with.
He's,
Bards, am I right?
ah. Some of the jokes he's told about my barrels, you would believe. And the inappropriate comments.
He
just-
must have been kind of a Hades raiser when he was younger. Jeez.
That's a good way of putting it, yes.
All right. Well, so what was that next?
Oh, I said we'll keep that in mind.
Oh yeah. So the Elsian family, where do they live? I think we might be heading that way.
She gives you directions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was not where I was expecting anything of this to go. So, hey, this is good. This is good. Let's check in with Perry, Nira, and Barney.
We always have a way of throwing off his plan.
To be
Why
fair,
do I make plans? Why do I do this?
Edgar's the one who ended up in jail.
Yeah, you guys are the ones going after him.
And the deck of many things had nothing to do with the derailing.
I know.
What are the odds?
Oi.
All right, so we approach the guy that has blacksmith hands. I'll approach him. I say, "Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry to bother you and interrupt you. I know we're all busy, but we're wondering if you might know someone by the name of Edgar Poe. Do you know him?"
So, for the sake of brevity, he does know Edgar. Doesn't think highly of him.
Okay.
Well, he has created a lot of work. He was already busy, and now he's got to fix stuff that he broke. He's not just a blacksmith. He's kind of a all-around
Jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades, master of none sort of guy. But he's now incredibly busy with trying to
Clean up the mess.
clean up the mess a bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Glass is expensive and hard to get in, and so he's got to. He complains about how he has to do special work to keep the weather out while the glass comes in. If you really know this fellow, you wouldn't be asking me these kinds of things.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you. When we walk, we'll leave him and walk away, and then as we're walking away, I kind of lean over to Perry and say, maybe your idea wasn't so bad after all. Maybe we should just go break him out.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
I'd just leave him. Maybe he's a jerk face.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Honestly,
A couple other
maybe
people that you talk to do share some fond memories of Edgar. They're a little concerned at first. Did he die? Did somebody kill him? After being assured no, they share some fond memories of him.
Okay.
Of some of the tales that he used to tell and the songs he would sing. He really is a good bard, but he is a bard.
Yeah.
And kind of has a history of flirting with everything, even the horses at sometimes. A little bit of a history of drinking, big history of drinking. Kind
Okay.
of a lightweight.
So,
Yeah.
do we think we're gonna get our money out of him? I guess I'm asking Mira and Perry.
I was gonna say, are you asking me
No,
or?
I'm asking Mira and Perry. Hey, how are we supposed to get our money out of this guy?
I don't know if we can. Does he still have the telltale heart? Because if he does, I mean, that's probably worth something.
That's true.
Well, I think at this point, if we see what the constable says, if it's going to be a really high fine, then maybe he needs to deal with the consequences of his actions. And we just report back to Edward, and if Edward wants him back, he can fork out the money.
Yeah.
You know, we have more important marshmallows to worry about. I am all for taking care of our friends, but I'm also all for being responsible.
Can I at least like sneak in there and get the artifact off of him?
Let's see how things go with the constable first. How about
Okay.
So, for the sake of brevity, because it is almost 11:15, eventually about 3 o'clock does come round, and Nero, you find yourself back at the constable's office. I assume you want. Okay. And he says, "Well, had quite the discussion with Countess Morella. I think you'd better see this first." And he leads you into the cell, back here in the corner. Opens the door, or pulls out a huge key ring, finds the proper key, and opens the door. Glancing inside, you see Edgar curled up on the bed, just kind of his feet are to his knees are to his chin, and he's just rocking back and forth, mumbling to himself. Now, if that's not the sign of a madman, I don't rightly know what is. If you want to take charge of your friend and take him out of here, Countess Morella will allow it. Fines, of course, still need to be paid.
Has he been like this the entire time?
My guards tell me since he's sobered up. He's, or since he woke up, rather. It's been like this.
Am I to understand that he's been in your cell before?
There have been a couple of occurrences, yes.
And he never acted in this same way?
Never have. Clearly, something has happened to him. And we cannot contain a madman in the dungeons beneath the castle, not without causing massive panic among the other residents.
What would you do to him if we don't take him?
We would likely have to ship him off to Al Araf, the capital. Let them handle him there. There's maybe a physician there.
And how would his damages be taken care of if that was the case?
Assuming you don't pay, you and your friends don't pay the fines for him, he will have to pay them himself. If he doesn't have the money, he will work for it in prison.
Do you mind if I speak with my friends and we can decide together what would be the best course of action?
Certainly.
How long will you be here for, and I can return shortly?
I'll be here for another couple of hours. After that, a nice warm drink, I believe, is in order. A stiff one is in order.
I understand. Thank you for your patience. I will try to come back as quickly as I can.
Very well. Yeah, he sits back down at his, after relocking the door, sits back down at his desk.
I will return to...
Just as you're about to leave the room, he says, a question for you.
Yes.
He was a little bit more coherent earlier in saying something about the thudding, and was surprised no one else could hear it. Do you have any idea what that might be?
It's a dead
Thudding.
body into the floorboards.
Thudding of a heart, I believe he said.
Oh. It's the artifact. Does he still have that?
No one's been able to get close enough to find out.
What
Not
happens
since he's
when they
been.
die?
He attacks them.
If I bring my friends, we might be able to restrain him long enough to get it off.
Very well, if that is your desire, it's... I cannot be held responsible for any damages you receive. Thank you, Perry.
It's okay, I knew what it was too.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
Well, let me see what I can do. Thank you.
Very well.
Uh,
Are we like outside or?
Yeah, I'd say just for brevity, you guys are waiting outside. The guards are eyeing Perry suspiciously.
Oh,
Okay.
wait there. Me and Barney were coming up with some good plans.
By the way, Barney, make a perception check.
Hey, can you see all of my whispers?
I have not been getting any of your whispers.
Okay, good. Because I've been whispering. I just thought, can you listen into our conversation as the DM or not?
Oh.
I can, after the fact, I can go in and look at the chat history.
Okay.
But right now, last message I got was from Perry, and then before that was Nyx, and then Nyx, and Nyx, and Nyx, and Nyx, and Nyx.
Well, I didn't have a mic for a while.
Okay, you want me to have a persuasion check? I'm a 17.
Perception.
Perception? Ooh, that's better. That would be 6 plus 4, 20.
Okay. Yeah, you don't notice Perry cheating at cards.
Ah!
Since I wasn't whispering to me, I figure it's safe to say it out loud.
The little devil.
I start to when Nira comes out. I ask her like how it went or what happened.
So I'll just convey to them everything that I observed and what I was told, and
Oh, just sleeping.
no, I think it's the heart that he got.
All right, but you said that he's crazy and will attack people, right?
Yes.
So-
You're saying
so sleep him.
Sleep him.
And then we'll take it.
Yeah, or someone could put on their invisibility cloak and try and approach as invisible.
But then he'd still attack once he felt you.
Unless they're really stealthy.
Well, my concern now, so let's pretend I never suggested taking this because it looks like if you take it, you go crazy.
What if we were just to put it in the bag of holding?
Is it worth the risk?
Well,
We don't want to leave it on him either.
no.
cause him problems.
I could cast Hold Person on him.
That's true. Then we could just search him and... Yeah, okay.
But what
So-
do we do with it?
Yeah.
Goes crazy.
I could put it in the bag of devouring if we don't want it.
Oh, hold up.
It's true.
Well, would that suck you in as well, or do anything to
If
you?
you drop it in it, just keep your hand out of there.
Okay. Well, before we start destroying things, if we did have it in the bag of holding, if it did start to drive someone crazy, can we just like bury it in the woods?
Do we know enough about this? Like, do you have to be touching it? Can you just?
How do you know that?
Are you asking me?
No.
I'm asking Oriana.
Okay.
Oh, me?
Yeah,
About the artifact?
yeah, that makes you go crazy.
Oh, just off of what Nira said. At least
Is
what the
anyone
constable
else?
was saying.
He's
No.
acting crazy. Maybe it's you think it's a ploy? Perry, is that what you're
Okay.
saying, or what are you thinking?
We don't have anything that says necessarily that having the heart makes you go crazy.
Oh, so we don't think it. You think
could
it's
be
just his,
faking
his, or it could just be his experience in the
He
thing
could
that we
just be
saved him
messed up.
from. It's pretty
I don't
traumatizing.
know. He's hearing heartbeats. I think it is the telltale heart. But
I guess there's only one way to
does
find out.
anyone have any abilities that allow them to look into magical artifacts and find out more about them?
Only I can try if my if I can actually pull it off this time.
That would
I
be
say I can see if it has magic, but we already know it does. So
Right.
And based on his babbling earlier.
Well, let's just get it first, right?
Uh,
No.
I agree.
okay,
Do we want
let's
to
just-
take care of that now?
I think we need to find out more about it first. We don't want one of us to be touching it, holding it, and then.
Well, what
something
if
bad happens.
someone just like grabbed it with, I don't know, their cloak and then just dropped it in the bag of holding?
I'm wearing gloves permanently.
Yeah, why don't we try that? I mean, I don't think we'll be holding it long enough to make. Well, even if I guess if it's, yeah, don't know.
Wait, Dragon knows a anti-curse spell thingy, right? So I mean, worst
Well, you did
case,
help Nyx, that's true.
I did remove curse, right? Yeah, I do have remove curse.
Okay,
we got a backup plan.
so if anyone starts acting strangely, we can do that and then get rid of it.
Yes.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Okay. Do we want to do this all now and potentially get him out of jail?
Yeah, let's do
Or-
it.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Yeah. Agree.
Okay.
I walk in there.
All right. Let's do this. I'll
Okay.
follow.
Okay, I guess
Constable
I'll.
looks up and says, "And what is your decision?"
Sir, we
We're gonna
believe
try
that
to-
the artifact is what's causing his hysteria, and we're going to try to get off him if it's all right with you.
Be my guest, but be aware you do so at your own risk.
We understand. I think we have some
Totally
tricks up our sleeve.
Yeah, let's do this. Perry
Okay.
pats
I'm gonna-
one of the guards on the shoulder as he waltzes in.
And Nyx puts the hood up and goes invisible.
He also peeks in the windows on these cells to see if there's anything interesting.
Um,
I guess when I approach the cell, I'm just gonna cast hold person.
okay. Perry, as you look through the windows, there's nothing terribly interesting. Couple of people that look like they've been in a brawl. A couple other people, one person just pacing back and forth. Nothing too terribly interesting. So Dragon, you're casting Hold Person.
Yes, that is one action, within 60 feet. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration.
All right. Said Wisdom.
Yeah.
Roll low,
Uh,
roll low.
10.
And how do I know if I beat that or not?
What is your spell save DC?
spells save DC?
Top of your spellcasting.
Yeah,
I think?
that's
8 plus your
be-
proficiency
14.
plus your spellcasting modifier.
14.
14 plus the spellcasting modifier.
Which for you is intelligence. So your intelligence mod.
So 18.
18? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's held.
Cool.
He goes from rocking back and forth and mumbling. The door opens, he looks at you, and then is frozen solid.
Okay.
Cool.
Perry, you want to
Um,
get the bag ready?
Yeah, which one?
The holding. Let's do holding
gonna-
first.
And since I don't need to save the spells for anything, I'll cast Levitate on the amulet if I see it.
Is Hold Person a
Concentration.
concentration?
It is. Oh crap! So I can't.
Well, I'll
It's
go up and
okay.
try and get it off of him if I
Alright.
can find it.
All right.
Perry holds the bag open.
I'm just
Okay.
standing by in case anything goes wrong.
Yeah.
Next, I'm gonna have you make an investigation check.
An investigation check.
I'll be back up.
Investigation.
There it is.
Oh wait. 9.
9. Okay.
9.
So while he's kind of clenched up here, you do see what appears to be a necklace, a leather band going up and around his neck, before disappearing under his shirt.
I unhook it and try and remove it off of him.
Okay.
I've got the gloves on.
Yeah, he doesn't resist. As you pull the end out of his shirt, it does reveal a elegantly, very, very magnificent medallion carved in ruby in the shape of a human heart.
Pull it off. Perry.
Put it in here.
Okay, and then I drop it in the bag of holding.
Okay. Yeah, it disappears into the bag of holding.
Oh wait, we didn't test it first to see if it actually worked.
It's okay. It's
You
okay.
asked me all sorts of questions.
And I'm gonna turn to Nira and be like, Nira, if he's not better, do you think you might be able to heal him at all?
I could try.
I don't know.
Take off the hood so that I'm not invisible anymore.
Okay.
But I'm not sure.
Do we want to wait to let him go, or let him go now and see what happens?
I can.
Why don't we restrain him with some rope first?
Good idea.
I have some rope. I'll try and tie him up.
Threw a battering at him and tied him up.
Okay, so you're trying to tie him up then, as opposed to hold person.
Right, so that we can release the spell and maybe
Because he
start.
can't talk when he's paralyzed.
Mhm.
Correct.
And since his knees are close to his chest, I'm going to include his knees in it too.
Okay.
I'm just imagining Nyx doing this wild ball of rope around this poor guy.
It's 50 feet.
Yeah,
all of it.
I imagine you'd be able to do this pretty sufficiently. Yeah, he's in under hold person and rope.
I give
And-
Dragon the thumbs up.
All right, I will release hold person.
Okay. As you release hold person, he pulls forward a little bit and starts looking around with a wild look in his eyes at all of you.
Edgar, do you remember us?
He looks at you and just his breath is a little heavy. There's not a look of recognition in his eyes.
Oh,
He's gone mad.
well,
He says,
Edgar?
Do I know you?
Ooh, what's the last thing you remember?
Waking up here?
Do you remember your friend Roderick?
How is Roderick doing?
Oh, shoot.
Do you remember
He's
your
dead.
Jerry!
I'm gonna hold Perry back.
His eyes get very wide and he looks over at you and Roderick's dead?
Oh,
And his
Roderick-
sister.
I'm gonna just like put my hand over
Roderick's
his
only-
mouth.
Roderick's only 12.
what?
How did you say?
How could he? How could he be dead?
Did you say 12?
Yeah, he's at 12. He's regressed back or something. Do you remember your friend Edward, the wizard?
His vision, or his eyes go a little misty. He looks like he's looking at something far off in the distance.
I think we're gonna have Nira try her stuff.
I agree.
Wait.
Honestly, I don't know how it works out
Well,
with mental, but we can try.
so I'm really worried because Edgar, how old are you? Are you also 12?
I don't know.
Because you guys, he's a half elf.
Oh,
Oh.
what was Roderick?
That's a good question.
Oh.
Do we happen to
Wasn't he
remember? Was he human or half elf as
I
well?
thought Roderick was human, but I could be wrong.
That's what I thought too.
I say we just drag him out of here and
Human.
find a cleric or something to fix this.
Well, let's. Nira, do you want to try? And then if it doesn't work, we can
Let's
try and do something. Okay. Do we want to keep him tied up for now or let him loose?
Let's see if he
Keep him tied
promises
up.
to remain calm.
Okay.
Keep him that way just for a moment.
Maybe Edward will have some type of cure or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, if Nira can't do it, I say you make up one of those little floaty disc things, and we just drag him back to camp.
Okay.
Well, let's cross that bridge in a minute. I'm gonna go sit by Edgar.
So there's no rules about this other than I just have to touch him and I can heal poison or disease.
I believe it takes 5 hit points to heal a disease.
What is this?
I have 2.
The paladin's healing touch thing. Heal a creature you touch by draining that power. You can also cure 1 poison or disease by spending 5 HP of the reservoir.
Does it include disease of the mind?
That's the question mark.
Are you asking me, or do you want to find out?
Oh boy.
I guess we probably should try and find out, shouldn't we?
We're not going to use it for anything else tonight, so I say we do it.
Okay.
It drains. Does it drain Nira of 5 hit points?
No, it's a reservoir that I create. So
Okay.
Yeah. Really cool.
I was going to say you can borrow my Ring of Regeneration if you want.
no, I will find.
So as Nira, as you reach out and place your hand on his shoulder, calling upon Makiriel to heal him, he looks over at you and with a single tear rolling down his cheek, he says, "Mother?"
Oh.
Ew.
Mother, is that you? Roderick is dead. I was going to go play with him, but he is dead.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm not your mother. I wish I could help you.
Okay.
Well, floaty disc thing it is, I say.
So the healing touch didn't fix him, did it?
No.
I'd say we take it back to Edward. See if he can do anything.
What's happened to Edgar is a little bit
Okay.
beyond what your magic can do for him.
Do we just want to?
He needs stronger magic.
Do you think he'd have more chance in Silverglass than here?
Well, he needs a friend, and I think Edward can be that friend and help watch over him. So
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
best to take him back and then let Edward take care of the charges. So maybe we can pay and then.
He can reimburse us.
I don't think he needed us to pay, right? He was just gonna let us take him because he's
No.
cray cray.
No, she still wanted us to pay.
Nira, I'm gonna have you make a medicine check.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have you do that with advantage.
Oh, I had a natural 20.
Oh,
High five, so
okay.
25.
Nice. Awesome.
So, what's happened to Roderick, or not Roderick? Roderick's dead. What's happened to Edgar is there wasn't anybody around that wanted to hear, wanted to listen to him, and the Telltale Heart drove him to utter insanity in a matter of a couple of hours. There was so much that he felt compelled to share, that he wanted to share. And he has completely lost his sanity.
Can magic fix him?
He cannot be helped by magic. He is beyond the point of that.
No return. Okay.
He is 100% insane.
I want to ask Edgar if he still hears the thumping or if that's gone now.
The thumping is there. Always been there.
How
Okay.
long is always? Since you woke up, or
Since
since
as
you can
long as I
remember?
can remember. Under the floorboards,
Okay.
in the floor, in the wall, in the ceiling. It's there.
What do you
So
say
do
we
I
untie
just,
him?
like, put him out of his misery then?
No, no. I vote we untie him. I don't think he's dangerous right now. Or can I just see, can I insight check and see if he would lash out if we let him go, or if he's pretty docile now?
Yeah, make an insight check.
Oh boy.
This might be insensitive, but would it be a good idea to maybe send him to a place where they help insane people or people who have lost their minds?
I think that at this point we have to do what the constable had planned on and
Yeah,
Well,
I agree.
let
but
him
what
go to
about
the
would
capital
being
where
with
they
a
can take care of
friend
him.
be better though? I don't trust that, because if they
Nero,
just shove him in a cold place, that's not gonna do him good.
I
don't either,
agree.
but he doesn't remember Edward. He doesn't remember anyone.
based off of your medicine check, you do know that in Ivorfall, where there are a lot of temples, a lot of clerics, there have been, you've heard some stories of people being healed from worse, healed from death in Ivorfall, resurrected. Not so much in Silverglass. There's only a couple of temples there, but in Ivorfall, all of the major deities have a temple in Ivorfall. You might be able to find some help for him there.
So if we just did like a full system reboot, like killed him and then
No.
brought him back,
Ooh. Let's try other avenues
turn it off
first.
and on again.
Plug it back in.
Well, wow.
Oh boy.
Leave it off for 30 seconds, you know.
Oh boy. Well, not until we. I think there's
Let all
still
the
hope.
capacitors
I
dissipate.
also rolled a natural 20 on my insight on Edgar to see if he'd be violent or if he's safe to let go. So that was a natural 20.
He looks fairly harmless. You know what? You rolled a natural 20. Well, he is mentally insane. He doesn't look the kind of insane that would be dangerous.
Okay.
And if he did get out of hand, I mean, you know, Dragon's there, and he can cast Hold Person.
I
You
can
guys,
even sleep him if we want.
yeah, and you guys have taken Nyx down in short order when she got out of hand a number of times.
It's true.
I would.
She got a little out of sorts.
Well, then if everyone's all right, I'm gonna untie him,
Yeah, I think that's a good
and
idea.
I'll hand Nyx back the rope.
Remind me, what was the city that the constable said he was going to take it to? Was it Ivorfall?
No,
No, it was.
He was going to take.
I'd never heard of it.
I
Speaking
couldn't-
not out of character.
Al Araf.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the capital of the country that Tamerland is in.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So we maybe take him back to Edward and then go from
Maybe-
there.
Yeah, maybe Edward would be able to know where best
Okay.
to send him.
Yeah. So if we could get him to Ivorfall somehow, that might be his best option.
Yeah, let's.
I think Edward can help him at this point, probably more than we can. We have other things we need to be doing as well.
I think also we need to find out from Edward what this amulet is.
Yeah.
It destroyed Edgar, so
So, Nyx, I don't think we will be using it on other people.
What? What about bad guys?
No.
And I'm like, if there are enemies.
Well,
I will clarify with Mira's natural 20 on this. The issue came when he didn't have anyone to talk to.
ah,
So as long as there's someone to talk to, it should be relatively safe.
Okay.
It behaves similarly to. If you guys want to look up an item, oh no, never mind. It doesn't. That's just part of it. Yeah. Once they are no longer attuned to the item, or to the Telltale Heart, they're fine.
Okay. Well, let's take it to Edward anyway. But let's get Edgar out of here. And I don't know. And I don't know if we're gonna find an orb here.
I
Dra-
I
don't.
agree.
Okay.
I think maybe head back to Silverglass and
Yeah, probably.
then to Ivorfall, maybe.
Yeah, let's go to Silverglass and start there.
Yeah. Then
Let's settle Edgar's debts.
Yeah, I guess we'll cover that and then just let Edward know and maybe come to an arrangement from there.
How many orbs there are left? 2?
One.
Just
Yeah.
one?
Just one. In in a mausoleum somewhere.
A mausoleum or a
City center.
city center.
Oh.
Under a city center.
Sure.
If you guys are wanting to cheat a little bit, I may have a way to find out where it is.
Oh,
What?
what do you mean?
Do tell.
Remember that card game that we played?
Oh, the one where I tackled you?
Yeah,
That was a fun game.
yeah, that one.
Let's not do that again.
Yeah, one of them gave me the chance to meditate and find out one thing. I can ask any question, receive an honest
Oh,
answer.
that's right.
Whoa.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That
But
would
it
save
saves
us
a
a
lot of
lot of
time.
time.
A
Yeah.
ton.
It would, but Perry, would you want to use it for this? That's
To sacrifice some
Good
very.
point. I mean, there's that. There's finding out if Nira likes me.
Of course, I like you.
you could ask. Yes. Okay.
But would he receive an honest answer?
Good
The
call.
stipulation is that it is honest and helpful.
Oh.
Okay. Perry, I'm gonna have to leave that up to you because I have thoughts, but I can't. That's a gift I cannot advise you on using.
It's very generous if you want to, but we don't expect it.
Yeah, I agree.
Probably a safe expectation. I don't usually do generous things.
Yeah, we set our standards really low with you.
If you're a voice from Dory,
Well, they've been getting higher. They've been getting higher.
He's been
are
doing-
you
he's been doing pretty good.
He has, yes.
taking Edgar with you, or
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna. Is
Yes.
if I take his hand, is it gonna
Yeah,
bother
yeah.
him and guide him?
Kind of put my
Give
arm around
him-
and help him.
So you reach out and grab his hand, and he pulls back a little bit at first.
Ah.
I hand him the
you're
last
poor
apple.
guard. He got, Perry tried to dive under his debt. No, I'm kidding.
Hey,
Yeah, Edgar pulls back his hand a little bit at first, but
It's okay.
yeah, you are able to grab his hand eventually, and
Okay, just come
he
with
will
us.
follow you.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my arm around her and
We're-
just kind of whisper to him quietly. We're going to take care of you, and you'll be okay.
And I say, here, boy, come with us. And I hand him the last apple that I got.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Also, I lie all the time, so your friend is definitely not dead. Wink.
Oh.
Saved it, guys. Saved it.
You
good
crushed
job.
it.
Good
You
job.
crushed it. Yeah.
Edgar, holding an apple in one hand, rather tightly, and Oriana's hand in the other, he looks a little bit like a frightened wild animal. He's not entirely sure everything that's going on. and there's a little bit of a flighty look in his eye, but he's willing to trust you guys at this moment.
I'll just talk to him reassuringly every once in a while, and
He's gonna make a break for it.
even voice, just try and keep him calm or distracted if I see something fun he could look at.
Okay.
Now,
I'm going to talk
big
to
question.
the constable and settle our. Explain to him everything that happened, and
And he says,
that's-
well, the fines, as I said earlier, come out to about 500 gold.
I say we just pay it out of the group kitty, out of the 3,000. What do you think?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll make a notation of it that we're taking it down to 2,500.
Alright.
So he
And just don't go disappearing with that notation. I shoot kind of a friendly
Oh, I see that glare.
glare at Barnabas.
the constable writes down on a paper, in payment of damages and bail, and under directions of Countess Morella.
Does the Countess know? What did she say to the fact that we reconsecrated the graves and got rid of the fog? Did she say anything about that?
She gives her thanks.
Okay.
I can't say that she believes it.
Okay.
What, the street boy wasn't convincing enough?
We
Maybe
might
should
just
go.
Perhaps if the fog doesn't return for a week or two or ever,
Right.
maybe she might believe it. This is a point where
Would you
there
please?
could be a change.
Would you please, if the fog does return, would you please write to Edward the Wizard in Silverglass and leave a message for us?
Sure. Edward the Wizard?
Yes.
Mhm.
Certainly.
So we might just have to be unsung heroes for now.
I think so.
It's
And
a
if
little
you're
I
if
say
you're
we
ever
take
in
that
odd
bone out
Silverglass,
of the thing again.
and if you're ever in Silverglass, you should shop at Edwards.
That's
He's got
absolutely
great
right. He's got
stuff.
great stuff.
Is this the same Edward?
You know it. The one
Yes.
and only.
Yep.
Very well.
Edward and Smith Magic something store.
Edward's Fabulous Emporium. I don't remember what.
Extravagant Emporium.
Yeah,
Extravagant
that's the one.
That one.
That's right, it was.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
so
where
he-
are our horses?
You, Dragon and the constable exchange note for gold. You find your way out. Are you guys heading directly to Silverglass?
Yeah.
Is it about 3 o'clock still?
It's right about 4 o'clock.
I don't know if we probably should get him somewhere as soon as possible. I mean, I'm trying to comfort him, but it makes me nervous.
How long was it to get to Silverglass again?
It was, I believe it's
Oh.
about 3 days.
It's about
Oh,
Fire-
3
yeah.
days.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, we can start now.
We could. We'll have to camp out either way, I guess. So,
Yeah.
do we want to get a head start?
I think
Do
so.
we want to send word to Fenrir that we're not going to be able to make dinner?
Oh,
Or we should get a quick dinner, and, and then
we could do
sleep
that.
here, head off
Oh.
tomorrow.
How is she gonna handle Edward Edgar? Sorry, thinking he's 12, or I don't know.
We can
yeah.
we can explain it to her.
Yeah, she's probably had kids.
Let's just leave him outside.
No.
Give him a stick to play with.
No, he's
Y'all are cruel.
he's like 12, not 2. No, we'll take him with us. Maybe she has we'll have an idea of what we can do or something to at least. I kind of glance over him. I feel bad talking about him and like he's not there, but does he understand what we're saying?
Probably
he-
not.
It doesn't look like he does.
Okay, well, then I guess it's fine. But
He's kind of checked out.
Just have
boy.
Nira put him down for a nap, and then
Can I give him one of the cookies that I took? Will he munch on that?
I mean, he's still got the apple in his hand. He hasn't touched that yet.
Well, okay, I'll hold off on that then. Okay. Well, where do we want to hang out for 2 hours?
Oh, did you say it was later?
She
It
said
was
it
6.
6, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was about 6 now.
4.
It's about 4.
Oh, 4. Just kidding.
Yeah, we have 2 hours, and I don't want to take Edgar to a crowded place, so I can hang out with him somewhere.
I think
Out-
we do we have anything to do, really? Or are we just killing time until Fenrir's?
I think we're just killing time because I think we've agreed that the orb isn't here. It's just
Yeah, it's too
not
young.
old-
It's not
too
old enough.
young. And honestly, I think Edgar right now we just need to get him to Silverglass or Silverglass, Ivorfall, whatever, as soon as possible.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But I don't want to take him somewhere that's crowded with a lot of people. Oh my word, people are gonna know him and try and talk to him like a normal person, and he's not.
Normal.
Is there like an outskirts somewhere we can wait, or just like I don't know, sit down and
How about this? So you guys find a quiet field, kind of on the outskirts of town.
okay.
It takes a little bit of searching to find it, but on your way there, a couple of you go get the horses, get them ready, and while you wait for dinner to finish, you go through your gear, make sure you've got everything that you need. You do have everything that you need to make the trip back home.
Can I ask Dragon to help me learn another spell?
You can. I don't believe that you'd have the time to do that.
Oh, I
Right
thought
now,
it was
though-
2 hours. Maybe not.
Sorry,
Oh,
I'd be more than happy to help you when we get back to Edwards, or
Yeah. By
Yeah.
by the time that you get out to the field, it's
Okay, no, okay.
that's 30 minutes, and then 30 minutes back.
Okay.
Plus time to set up for fancy inks, a decent writing surface. That's 2 hours at a desk.
Hmm.
You don't have a desk, so
Okay, no worries. We'll do it
Uh,
later.
Brain
yes,
check.
but actually no.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Eventually the time passes, and as you guys have been checking your gear, making sure you're good to go, trying to keep Edgar as calm as possible.
I've got
you
some
go-
things I can entertain him with, some tricks I have if I need to.
And
I can-
and he still looks very shaken, a little
Okay.
less flighty, a little bit more trusting, but
Okay.
he's not the Edgar that you guys knew.
Unfortunate.
You know, I knew doing stuff like this was dangerous, but I guess we've been lucky, haven't we?
Yeah, we shouldn't have let him go off with that amulet.
I had no idea.
We didn't know.
Well, so far, the worst thing we've encountered, Perry managed to get out of it. I think.
So as you guys eventually do find Fenrir's house again. She's a little nervous about Edgar, but you guys explained to her what happened.
I'll hang back
And
with Edgar
she-
until she's okay with him coming
She
in.
loses all mistrust and just, oh, you poor baby, and goes and gives him a hug. It makes him look really, really uncomfortable.
Ooh.
And she just totally fawns over him.
She's okay. She's okay.
Yeah, she oh, you poor baby, and is stroking his hair. It's getting a little messed up, and
She's Mama Point 2.
yeah, she's taking it as if one of her own children had been injured really severely. Dinner, it's not terribly exciting,
That is fine.
but
It's free, and it's
it's
much
free
appreciated.
and it's very
One
filling.
set of utensils.
It is surprisingly filling. Um,
Okay.
Does
Edgar eat?
He kind of picks at his food a little bit. Has a few bites, but not a whole lot.
Okay. I also not everything with my family is settled yet, so I might. I mean, I'll stay here tonight, but I might take off tomorrow morning to settle some things. But you guys have the stuff. I'll be able to find you again.
Okay.
It shouldn't. I don't think it'll be that long.
So, yeah, you said the thing with your brother was cleared up?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, yeah. There's a lot of missed time and we don't. He just needs help with one other thing. So
Okay.
my brother's not a. It's a non-issue, but
Okay.
he just
So
needs some
you'll
help.
be safe and.
Yeah. So don't worry about me. It's nothing as scary as holding this amulet for a couple of days.
All right. Well, you'll have to tell us more about it when you get back. I feel bad I didn't really ask about your family before you left.
Well, I didn't really talk about them, so.
Well, that's fair.
Yep.
That's fair.
So it's all
Nyx
fair.
is gonna spend the evening making little like stick dolls that are maybe like 2 inches tall of our group, and give it to Barnabas before he leaves the next morning. Like something to remember us by while
Are you
you're
guys
away.
spending the night at Fenrir's home, or are you going back to the Black Cat?
You guys can go back. If Fenrir, if it's okay with you, I'm just really worried about people trying to talk to Edgar like he's his old self. It's gonna get very confusing, and word is gonna spread fast, and it might get uncomfortable for him. Would it be all right if it? I don't know about everyone else, but at least if he and I stayed here, where it's
She
a little quieter.
throws her hands up and says, "Of course, of course."
Okay.
Might as
You
well
know,
stay.
fawns over him a little more. Oh, you poor baby, stuff like that.
Maybe we should just let her take care of him, and we'll get
But if-
back to this later.
But if there's a chance he could be helped, but what if he
Yeah,
can't?
but we probably need to like save the world from deadly portals first.
But
and
we
then we
have
can
to
come
go-
get him
The more
later.
pressing matter.
Well, we
we
still
have
have-
to get? We don't have to go back to Edwards anyway.
We do. I don't know, maybe Inu or Enzo. Well, Enzo Fire is going back. He might be able to take Edgar with him. If he's still in Silverglass when we get there, his home trip, he could take Edgar, leaving us to find the orb on our own.
True.
So we're not losing a ton of time. I mean, Perry, I agree with you. We've got bigger problems, but
Yeah, we do. We
I
do.
don't know. I mean, sometimes I'm one of those awful people. I mean, you guys can go ahead if you'd like. I'm gonna stay with Edgar.
No, I'm gonna stay with you, Ariana. I mean, we do, but I think also too that even if we find this last orb, the necromancer, or if that's what he is, Enzo Fire's adversary,
Yeah.
already has one of the orbs, and if he's more powerful than Enzo Fire, if Enzo Fire just didn't conquer him right then and there, then I don't know that we can take him on.
Yeah, we'll have to see what this last orb brings, if we face him or not. But he will have to be something we talk about with Enzo Fire soon. But
Hey, maybe there's more of those magic sun cards in that deck.
Or I think we might need to draw several of them each to take this guy on.
You know, Perry, I just want to say I think were very, very lucky when you drew those cards. Something tells me you were extremely lucky.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know.
You
They're
could
not
draw
all
more
that
cards.
great.
You could draw more cards and find out.
I don't know, but let's hold off for now. I mean, you've got a pretty amazing gift with the question you can ask, but
Level 10
maybe-
today, level 1 tomorrow.
But anyway, yeah, let's. I'm gonna stay here with Edgar. I don't know who else wants to.
I'll
Go
sleep on the
back.
couch.
Oh, it's not a permanent boost. Does he lose his levels?
No, she's
No.
just saying if I drew
Yeah.
the wrong card.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
There is a card that resets your character.
To level 1.
Oh.
Or destroys every magical thing that you have.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, those are not the worst cards.
Nope. Those are some of the better
Or
ones.
One that sets you off into some black hole of nothingness.
That's one of the worst ones.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Okay. So, I'm guessing we're gonna stay at Fenrir's then.
If it's
Yeah,
not an
she-
imposition.
She's already gone off and made a bed for Edgar. Started laying out some sleeping pads and other bedding for you guys. And
Does he seem like he'll be okay in a room by himself, or does he need someone just to sit up with him for a while?
the bed for him isn't in its own separate room.
Oh, okay,
It's
okay,
still
okay.
Mada's
Good.
house.
And I meditate, so I can keep an eye on him.
Yeah,
Okay.
Fenrir has her own room. There's 2 other guest rooms, a common room, and a kitchen.
Well, Dragon, I know you at least need 4 hours. Do you want me to stay up for the other 4 and keep an eye on him? In case he tries to run off or gets confused?
How about I just cast sleep on him, and then he'll be asleep, and I can just meditate and.
Okay. We can...
I also have the 4-hour meditation thing.
Oh. Would you be willing to take the other shift?
Sure.
Okay. Is that
the
alright,
way he
Dragon, if we
said-
just do
The way
that?
he says sure, I don't know if you should.
Well,
Perry, you'll need to be really responsible.
We gotta trust each other at some point.
Mm,
Everyone except Perry.
well, I mean, Perry, you've done well. I mean, we can give him a try, Perry. We'll give you a try.
All right.
Sweet.
Be good, Perry.
And yeah, we'll try it. So is that alright, Dragon, if we just do this split
Yeah,
shift?
sure, that's fine. I'm gonna whisper to Perry. This is a big chance to impress Nira.
I love it. That's so true. Ah.
What he said.
All right.
All
So-
right. So, yeah.
So the night passes without any incident. You guys take your various guard shifts watching after Edgar. But it's a for the most part a pretty restful night. Even with the house being as warm as it is. A good dinner, a good evening, a good rest. Morning comes, and Fenrir's already up making breakfast. Breakfast of sausage and eggs. You guys have a very hearty breakfast. Again, for some reason it seems more filling than it should.
Can I look at the food? Is it magic?
You do ask her about it.
Okay.
She just gives you a knowing wink.
Oh, the straightforward approach. I just ask.
Yeah, I'm assuming, and I'm trying to speed things along.
It's okay. All right.
And you guys set out on the road with your horses and Edgar.
Is he
I
okay?
thank Fenrir for her hospitality.
Yes.
And she says, any time you were in the Tamerlands, stop by.
All right. Well, thank you. Is Edgar okay? Does he seem okay riding a horse? Or is he struggling with that?
He's a little nervous with the size of the animal,
Oh boy.
but it looks like it'll be okay.
Okay, I'll ride next to him.
Yeah,
Just kind of keep an eye on him.
yeah.
He
and
can share Tombstone with me, or I'll share Tombstone with him,
I think he has his own horse.
or not.
He does. And Nix, that's really sweet, but he might struggle with 2 riders. It's actually not super easy.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Even if one is child size.
Yeah, I'm tiny and
One
That's
is
true.
child size and the other thinks they're a child. So
yeah, perfect.
actually they both think they're a child. Anyway, As you guys set out on the open road, there's a few puffy clouds, but it is definitely colder. And some of the leaves on the trees they're starting to turn colors. There's a couple of yellow hues in the normally green leaves. There's a gentle breeze yet. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Okay.
On the
Way
road
back
back
to
to
Silverglass.
Silverglass. Jinx.
Wow.
Nice.